Yo, what up? What up? What up? Mic check 1 2 1 2. We're in the building. What up? All right. What up? What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. Kind of fucking crazy, man. It's kind of a trip. It's only me right now, but I think the boys gonna pull up when they can. I don't know if Gabe's gonna be able to. Shout out to Gabe and his family out there. They're without light and stuff like that, and power and all that. So it doesn't look like he's gonna try to, but he said he's gonna try to. So if anything, bro, if you know anybody out in that LA area, man, make sure you show some love to them, man, because they're going through it. A lot of no lights, no nothing, man. It's crazy. He said Gabe was saying some crazy shit, man. He said like it felt like The Walking Dead out there. It was crazy. But a lot of people in LA. I know there's a lot of Raider fans in LA. I know there's a lot of Raider fans in LA as well. So, I know that there's, a strong fan base in LA and stuff like that. A lot of homes are being built, being burnt right now, man. So, I don't think he's going to show up, but y'all send some prayers out for him and his family and everybody that's out there, man. So, yeah. Welcome to Raider Nation Live. I'm your host, Lo. Man, thank you guys for pulling up, man. Like we say around these parts all the time, be thankful for what you do, got what you don't drink and drive. We're going to get into it. The fucking news of the fucking day. The news of the fucking day. First, it was AP's gone. Everybody was like, all right, cool. Let's see it. Let's see it through. Let's see who's gonna be the coaches. What coaches are we going? Everyone's talking about Ben Johnson. There's tons of fucking players. Coaches that everyone's looking at. Like I'm saying, Ben Johnson has been one of the biggest names on the market right now. But now as of today, earlier this morning, apparently the story is that they had a meeting between Mark Davis, Seymour, a couple other people, Tom Brady as well, and Tom Telesco apparently was just working in his office thinking he was doing his thing, getting ready and getting prepped. They all walked in and just dropped the hammer and let him go. Tom Telesco is no longer the GM. We've seen it already. So, yeah, this is crazy, man. This is I named it. I didn't know what to name the show today, so I just named it "Fucking the Rebuild Begins," because for the last couple of years, man, it's been, how can I say? I mean, I love doing this and whatever now with the homies and shit with the boys, whatever. It's great, but when you sit back and you watch these last couple of years, man, you know, some of the memories, you know, good and bad, you know, O'Connell, McDaniels, all that stuff. But if you start going back a little bit further, you know what I mean? You start seeing, like, you know, Gruden when he came the second time, you know, all these different things that have happened to the Raiders, bro. We haven't had a full rebuild. It's been a retool, a re-imaging, a re-fucking a refinance, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We have never went from the bottom and just fucking rolled all the way through. There's a lot of different reports coming out right now. There's reports as far as, you know, they've already got the head coach. Ben Johnson's already fucking in there. It's a wrap. He wants to bring in his own guy. You know, there's other reports stating that, you know, Tom Telesco kind of, these are all rumors and things, different things that you hear. There's another rumor that saying that Telesco actually threw, you know, Antonio Pierce under the bus, and they felt it wasn't going to work with him. So there was all kinds of different things that you hear, but we'll read a few things, go to the chat. My dog's in the building, man. Shit, he made it. Let's go. But yeah, man, I want to get to the chat, but I want to show some love to the homie Gabe, man. Gabe, what up, dog?
What's cracking, man? Yep. Hear me? Can hear me good?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yep. Right here in my front yard, dog, in the pitch black dark shit with no power. But fuck it, you know, we chilling.
All right, shit. All right. Shit. Got some weed. I'll be all right.
I'll be all right.
We'll get into it, man. All right.
For sure.
Man, there's like tons of fucking chats, man. Luis, bro, coach, couch GM, bro. What up? Wow, it feels like the rebuild with the coach and GM fired. It is a rebuild, bro. Bottom line, it is. We get to all the chats, man. There's a bunch of them in here, man. Appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for pulling up. Hit that like button, and we'll get into it. All right. My opinion. What up, bro? Salute to you. NorCal in the building. Leo, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Hopefully you're having a good one. What's up, bro? Mr. Took Your Souls in the building. We just got off Call of Duty. Shout out to him and Tubby. Man, we had a three in a row fucking win streak. Fucking crazy. If they get this coaching hire right, we might be getting to something here, man. Yeah, it looks like that. Steve Lou in the building. SoCal in the building. Who else? Everyone's showing love to each other. Salah, getting the interview too. Yep. John B, what up? Hopefully this means better Ben Johnson's chances. Yeah, there's a lot to talk about, bro.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Orlando in the building. What up, man? Memo in the building.
There you go, more light.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you go. So yo, what up, fam? Salute to you, man. Salute to everybody. House Junkies in the building. Sacktown Raider, Mike, what up, bro? Salute to you, man.
Wow.
Showing love, yep. So yeah, so I was just giving you a little bit of shout out right now, bro. Like fucking no. You on screen low? Yeah, I'm on screen.
What happened?
No, there's my opinion said you on screen low.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm
first in my LA family. Yeah. Oh, Leo's out there. I know there's a lot of LA people out there, and yeah, I'm starting seeing fucking a bunch of videos and shit, bro. This shit's crazy. BJ to Vegas and he's bringing Hooker. Oh shit. I don't know. Sean Johnson, what up? Sean Johnson sent me a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna pull that up too here in a minute. I'll just show everybody love. Whoever they plan to bring in my opinion, wants the full control. In my opinion, I'm just glad Coupon Tom is gone. Bye, Felicia, bro.
Hotbox this motherfucker.
Fuck it, run it, bro. I'll light one up right now too. I'm just trying to
get. Yeah, you're gonna see me in a little bit.
Oh, why?
Hotbox this motherfucker.
It says Hit Stick, what up, bro? Salute to you, man. Salute to everybody, man, that the channel's getting a little bit bigger. There's a lot of people are commenting. We appreciate it, bro. So if I miss you guys, man, don't take it personal. I'm trying to get to everybody, man. Appreciate all you guys, man. Chris, what up? What up? Billy Davis in the building. What up? What up? Showing love. All right, SoCal Sound ability. Most of Raider, what up? Riley Leonard is him. Riley Leonard is a coach, right? From
no, he's a quarterback from Notre Dame.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is the thing, man. Now this is gonna change. See, now if they're okay, let me finish getting to this. I'll light up with you right now, bro. Shit, come on.
What's up?
Yeah, shit. Low. Yo, let me check out that badass hat. Oh, man, off. Okay, right here. It's Al Davis. Davis. And it's RaiderNationForLifer.com, bro. Oh, shit, it's hella dusty. This motherfucker's like, I don't know if you can see, but right here, I have a bunch of hats that are all like, all in the hallway and shit. A lot of them are pretty much every fucking Raider Nation for Lifer hat. Anyways, yeah. I haven't talked to fucking what's the name in a minute. I gotta holler at him, bro.
Who?
One thing,
Twan hit me up the other day, man. He wanted to see how everything was coming out here with the fire. Shout out to Twan. Shout out to Twan, man. He was hitting me up, just making sure all the family was straight and shit like that. He hasn't really like ever came down here to know exactly where I live. I'm a ways away from the fire, so you know that's cool. Like I'm not in any danger or anything like that. But it's he was just calling to check up. You know what I mean? Just and it's cool, man. That's cool, man. That's how. You know what I mean? That's how we're supposed to be. But you know what I mean? It's fuck, man. And everybody, man, everybody that has been like has gotten anything like or went through anything during these last couple of days with the fires and shit like that, or family members, dog. Shout out to you guys. Prayers are with you guys. It's just I know that a lot of people that that might be in the chat might have family members in Southern California because we are Raider fans, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you guys know anybody that's in the area or anything like that, man, just yeah, man, prayers up for you guys. That's for sure, man. It's crazy. It's crazy as a motherfucker for sure.
Yeah. Steve DeLuna, shout out Steve DeLuna because I figured it out. The Raiders purposely do this every year so the fans stay around because they like the attention. Hey, man, shit. I mean, I don't think so. I don't think they've just been getting it right. But there's a few things me and So were talking about earlier, and it kind of made sense to me a little bit. So I'll bring. I
went live earlier. I don't know if any of you guys see my live. Shit, I went live.
I was watching.
I was upset. You know what I mean? Yeah. I kind of got over it. Smoked. Got over it a little bit more, but because I'm not upset that the thing is that I'm not upset that they fired Tom Telesco. Like that's not what has me upset, bro. The thing that has me upset is the dysfunctionality of this fucking franchise. That's what has me upset. Like it's like I think it's just got to like a boiling point already. It had nothing to do with Telesco being fired. Like as much as some people believe that he should have kept his job, and some people believe that this was a great move, like it's now had nothing to do with why I fucking reacted the way I reacted today. It was just another firing of a person now that's supposed to be making decisions for the future, and it's just like. It just gets tiring, you know what I mean? And it's just like that. That's what had me like that today. Like that, it's just over and over, dog. Like it's just this is a repeat show for the last 20 years, bro. And it's just I'm just kind of like exhausted of it. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna say tired of it because I'm still gonna be here. You know what I mean? It gets exhausting for sure, man.
Yeah, no. Hey, when I was watching it, bro, you guys go over to Gabe's channel, man. It's at Raider Gabe 420, bro, on YouTube and shit, and on IG and shit, man. He's here all the time. You know what I mean? But he's a part of RaiderNationLive. He is RaiderNationLive.
Yeah, yeah. I just needed to go live real quick. You know what I mean? Just I didn't want to set nothing up. I just boop, the little plus sign on your fucking YouTube fucking thing, and just back. Let's go real quick.
But see, you even said
you had like 40 people in the chat real quick, dog. When I haven't went live from the actual channel in a while, so that was cool to see, man. That's cool to see this people still fuck with your boy. You know what I mean? So hey, thank you guys, whoever was there for sure.
Oh yeah, no. What I was gonna say was, I agree with you, bro. I agree. I felt everything that you said, bro. But like, then yet at the same time, I'm kind of like, fuck yeah.
It's the raw reaction. You know what I mean?
It is, and I was just like, I'm more in shock than anything.
Yeah.
When it happened, bro, remember I said this shit 2 years ago. Get rid of fucking everybody. I said that shit. The thing that and now that it's happening, I don't want to. I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm the one that said that, but like, I feel like sometimes you have to break that shit completely down. I was talking shit the other day to what was it yesterday? Yesterday when we found out and shit, right?
Uh-huh.
Was it yesterday? Yeah. Anyways, so when I found out, I was like, hey man, everybody goes to Vegas, has a story. Some of the stories they just go to Vegas and fuck off all kinds of money and get somebody knocked up and all kinds of you know what I'm saying? Crazy shit happens in Vegas, bro. Then guess
Yeah.
what? You shake it off and then you get a gambling fucking
Shake it
addiction.
off.
And you shake that shit off and you lose. So that's the thing, like on some real shit, like I'm not even tripping on it. Like I think it's like one of the best things that the Raiders have done in a long fucking time. Because look, Antonio Pierce, we wanted him to work. A lot of shout out Antonio Pierce, man. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, bro. Like you gave the Raiders like a different look. You gave us back like a little swag and shit like that, right? And I get that. It just looked kind of bad because you didn't have this right support. I think personally, I don't fucking my janitor connection doesn't talk to me no more, bro. So because I gave up their fucking name or whatever. But nah, man, and Tom Telesco too, man. He got us some good players. I'm not gonna lie, bro, but it just seemed like it was forced. If I wish that we can get the actual book, somebody write exactly what happened in this shit, but I'm thankful for it. My biggest thing is I don't want Belichick or anything like this to come over. I don't want Belichick. I don't want Pete Carroll. I'm cool. I'm good. I don't need these guys that are old, bro. Look, shout out to them, right? Shout out to them. I get it. I understand. They're the names. They're the veterans, bro. That's two seasons. Sometimes you can overseason some shit. You know what I mean? And I understand the big name and stuff like that, but bringing in Ben Johnson, they're going to eat his ass alive, bro. He's not going to have the same personnel. He's not going to have the same fucking... He's going to have everything that, I don't know, bro. It's going to be different. It's not the same organization. Even though we're only one game, and it's a fucking fact, we are the losingest franchise in NFL, 295. The other two teams that have the most losses are the fucking
Browns.
The Browns and the fucking Lions.
So, and the Lions don't look like they're going to. It looks like they ain't going. They're not going to continue that trend. So it looks like they're probably going to stay almost it's going to hard for them to get to even 300 in the next couple, in the next year and shit like that. Exactly. So, and we might zoom past that number, dog. So it's it's just, it's crazy too, because in the first couple of years, we had 3 years maybe of winning football. You know what I mean? So those winning years, even those winning years, our numbers are still that. You know what I mean? Then that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? And if you throw in 2016 and 2021 too, where those are also the only other 2 winning years. Even with those years sprinkled in, the 3 first years of the 2000s, and then those 2 years, we are still the most losingest franchise in the NFL.
Yeah. See, yeah. So bottom line, we're like that. So it's I don't see a first-time head coach coming in and changing it in one fucking swoop. I don't see a big, huge-ass contract put up. You see what I'm saying? On some, I don't see it. I don't get it. I don't see a big 5-year contract for fucking Ben Johnson. You know what I'm saying? And one of the biggest things, I mean, I don't see that, bro. Red Nation said,
I do think that the firing of Telesco though does kind of open up a door for a lot of other guys that want to come in, because now maybe that's the pitch that they give these guys in the interview. You know what I mean? Hey, you could bring along any guy you want to be the GM. You know what I mean? Because they're gonna need to do something to attract that guy, that candidate. They're gonna need to do something crazy to be able to attract that guy, and they're gonna most likely have to give this guy control. You know what I mean? Give this guy control of basically our franchise. And at this point, I'm not against that shit, because whoever comes in here, I guarantee you, is not making worse decisions than Mark Davis.
Drop a pin. Shout out Space Beast with the $2, man. Appreciate you. Drop a pin for this moment in history. Damn.
Yeah, for real, man. It's just because it's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out, Beast, man. But it's just like, it's crazy, bro. We're at that point where it's that's what it is right now, bro.
Mm-hmm. So, check this out.
Gonna have to give the control to whatever guy they come in, and that's one of the reports too, that Ben Johnson wants to bring in, if he does get hired, he wants to bring in his own staff and his own GM. You know what I mean? So that's another thing too. Like that might have been a reason why they got rid of Telesco 48 hours, because they got word of that type of shit. You know what I mean? Before these guys come into the building, because that's another. I think I seen that on somebody's page too, that they reported that too. Like that was actually a good assessment. Did they fire Telesco because, you know what I mean? Like the next coach, you know, that to be able to attract them to come here, dog. Like obviously the money and the high draft pick's gonna be somewhat enticing, but now you're gonna have to give them guarantees on job security, and that's where I think Tom Brady's gonna have to come in and kind of like not be the guy, because like I'm not necessarily saying that he's probably gonna take over everything, but who knows? You know what I mean? What's his name? Mark Davis is infatuated with fucking Patriots, so you never know. He might give him the reins, dog. I just don't. I think Mark Davis might give him the reins, bro. So it's like it looks like it's already happening, to be honest. But the thing is, like, that's what Tom Brady has to kind of pitch now too. Like, hey, that's kind of like the former thing. Like, I'm gonna give you some job security. I'm gonna give you this type of money, this type of job contract, and yeah, you could bring your own guy. You know what I mean? So it's going to have to be. They're gonna have to make something attractive, bro. They're gonna have to like wow one of these guys, bro, because these guys are coming from very good situations. You know what I mean? And getting paid already very good. So it's like they're already looked at like, oh damn, the next already. You know what I mean? So they're going to definitely have to look up into all that shit, and hopefully you can entice one of these guys, bro. To me, the biggest name out there, and it is, you know, regardless if he has no if I was gonna get one guy without, you know, any former head coaching experience, I'm gonna get Ben Johnson. You know what I mean? Now, if you want to go former head coach and like, cause some of those guys are being brought into. I like Todd Monken too as well, dog, because that dude's a very good offensive mind too. Look what he does in Baltimore all the time, dog. Maybe they choke. I mean, you know, they choke in the playoffs, but because, you know what I mean, Lamar Jackson has recently fucking admitted to, because he's just too antsy for those things. It's never the game plan or anything like that. It's just Todd Monken's a good candidate too. But if you're going former head coach experience, I think the favorite that people like are connecting to is Vrabel, and the dark horse I think is Flores.
Yeah. Now, Flores is, yeah. Well, have they even put him on the books to
yeah.
Okay.
He's gonna be one of the guys getting interviewed. Pete Carroll, I think Liam Cohen, Ben Johnson, that guy, the defensive coordinator tomorrow, also from the Lions too, Glenn. He's also gonna be interviewed tomorrow. So yeah, but they got a lot of interviews lined up, though. A lot of interviews.
All right. So this is one of the things that I was tripping out on.
Aaron Glenn.
So when you were saying that, you know, Telesco was gonna, you know, you were saying that the Raiders need to give somebody control. You know what I mean? Like, they don't want to give somebody the full control of the team. Right now, Mark Davis just gave fucking Tom Brady pretty much most control of the fucking team.
I think control of ownership, I like just like the because he did own like operations, like the everything, like that's gonna be like hiring the GM, hiring the next GM, hiring those guys. Because I think during the season, Tom Brady's just gonna have too much. I think right now is the time where he's gonna get to work with the franchise. Like this offseason right here, where all this stuff is happening, where maybe especially after like the Super Bowl or all that shit where he's done like broadcasting, where he could just actually fucking dive into all the I think the off season shit, because during the season I think he don't have the I think as of right now, maybe I don't know down the line he could probably be that, but right now I don't think he wants to be the GM yet. Like he's ready. I think he's going to have a GM there to what I mean, like, because who knows, at the end of the day, I think that's the end goal for Brady, to being like that type of guy, like owner, general manager type guy. You know what I mean? And but I think right now, I think that's not his plan, because he still has that humongous contract with Fox, and he looks like he's enjoying that shit too.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah, they're gonna fucking travel. They're paying you to travel to go watch fucking football and talk football with these guys, man. But look, I mean, what's the ultimate goal, bro? Do you really think he's gonna give up a fucking microphone in front of or behind a fucking camera to actually owning and being a GM of a team and putting a team together? Come on, bro. Like, I mean, I think they already got their GM. I think their GM is going to be fucking Tom Brady, and I think they're going to finesse the fucking way.
No, I think that's going to be the really end goal.
Like it's going to be like that. And you know why I feel that?
Who knows? No, you're right.
You know why I feel that? Check this shit out.
You ain't wrong.
So check this out. You know who the owners of the Aces are, and they're world champions, like I think 2 times back. I mean, and Tom Brady,
Mark Davis,
and Tom Brady,
But Tom Brady's a recent owner with the Aces, or he's been owner.
Tom Brady became a minority owner in 2023. Brady said that
what's up with Brady and Mark Davis, though?
That's what I'm saying. They bring in championships over this in a totally different sport, but it's just like I'm thinking it's a test run.
Yeah, I think so. Like exactly what Soul's saying right there. That's exactly what I said earlier. Like I think he's gonna be the main guy for operations, bro. Like that's what he's gonna do. I don't think he has not yet. Like I think right now he's not yet. Like, but he does want. I think that's the end goal for Brady to be owner GM. But right now, I think he's going to have a guy there. You know what I mean? Like that, and he's going to please this next head coach, because he knows that to entice somebody to come to, it's not just going to be, oh, I'm here, Brady's here now. You know what I mean? It's not going to just be that, bro. That's not going to be the only thing that's going to entice a guy like a coach of that's coming off of a, you know what I mean, a winning franchise. You know what I mean, with the Detroit or Steve Spagnuolo even, though. Like I wouldn't even mind Steve Spagnuolo, because that dude hasn't gotten a chance in a while, and his defenses are always great. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 2 losing seasons though. 2 losing seasons with Rams. Remember that?
I get it, but what I mean is, like, he's been part of a winning franchise the last couple years, and his defenses has been great, bro. You know what I mean? And then I like that idea, because then you could really hire like somebody, like a offensive coordinator, and we see what happens, with there. But the thing with me is that, like, Brady is just going to have to sell like him and everything else, bro. Like he's going to have to give reins to somebody like that. That's why I'm thinking that they fucking fired Telesco today.
Yeah, that's crazy. No, like I mean, I agree. I know
Spagnuolo's coming into interview tomorrow too. Yeah, that's the other name that I was forgetting. He's coming into interview. Well, not coming in. I think all of them are doing it via Zoom or something like that. All these interviews, because they have to get ready for playoff games. You know what I mean?
2.0. Salute, Circus, bro. Arkham. Bruce Arians is the dark horse for a head coach. Shout out Arkham, bro. Arkham's fucking.
It just hasn't been there's been no talk about it. Hey, the biggest thing in the wall, like that's quiet right now, but all it takes is what I've heard is from somebody I forgot that's close to the situation, that if Brady were to pick up the phone, he can have Dion here. I don't know how people feel about that, but I heard that's the word, like, through, I forgot what reporter was, and I'll find it out, and I'll post it or something like that, what reporter said that. But he said that, like all it would take is one call, and you could probably get that combo here next year, fucking, Dion and Shador, like year one. I don't know if people are up for that. But I'm just saying, would that be a name? You know what I mean?
he literally said it, right? He literally said the only reason, the way he'll do it, and he said it like 2 days ago, day ago, or day of. Antonio got. He said the only reason why he'll come back is if he can coach both of his sons.
Well, his other son, he's gonna be able to draft him either way. Like, cause I think, well, not either way, but he's gonna be like a third, fourth, maybe even fifth round pick, dog. You know what I mean? Because Shiloh is cool. Shiloh cool. I'm not gonna say Shiloh trash. He will get drafted, and if you get drafted, you're not trash, bro. Like you can be maybe even sometimes even undrafted. If you make the league, you know you can make the league. But like he can get his two boys here. That ain't a problem. Now his other boy, his adopted son, I don't know about that.
Dion coming here, that's bullshit.
Hey, I'm just asking the question, like, because that is a word too. That's not loud right now. I don't think it's a loud narrative right now, but that can explode right away, bro. Like if that shit starts hitting the media or anything like that, you know that's going to be something that's, you know what I mean, a big news for sure. If that were to like even be mentioned, because of the situation that we're in, we need a coach, we need a quarterback. You know what I mean? And a lot of the times, if you get his dad, you're probably most likely gonna get his son. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. The Dion project is more of a distraction than anything. Yeah, bad calls against Notre Dame.
That's true though. True. It does. That is one of the things that would be worrisome for sure. You know, the Dion. You know what I mean? Having to go through because he's done great in the situations where he's been at, but he's that's a big jump, you know, from the college to NFL. So
I'll give Dion his credit from going from the colleges, going from the HBCUs, pumping that all up, doing his thing over there, pumping a bunch of money that way.
The only thing is his influence, though, bro. His influence. Right. Look at what he got. He got Pat Shermer to go coach like at fucking a offensive coordinator, perennial offensive coordinator in the NFL to go coach in college, bro. Like I think his influence gets a top end fucking offensive coordinator here, gets a top end defensive coordinator here as well, bro. You know what I mean? So like that's what I'm saying too, bro. Like his influence is a big thing. I don't want people to ignore that shit either, dog, because as much as you want to like either hate on him or think that he can't succeed in the NFL, his influence is big, and I know he can get people here on his staff that will probably be head coaches anywhere else's, but like just his influence will probably be able to get him on the staff. I'm just and I know I know I ain't lying about that.
Yeah. Is more of a distraction, you know. Bad calls against.
He is a distraction though. That would be a distraction though, because it comes with the circus. But
we've talked about this before. Like I even said this shit before. I was like, if Dion comes and picks up Shador, has he proclaimed himself for the draft?
Who
has he has he committed to the draft?
Shador?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He committed to the draft?
Yeah. He said he's the number one draft pick. He said he's going number one.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. There's no point in saying that then. Because the only way it's gonna work, the only way it's gonna fucking work is if we hire, because from what I heard Dion say, he goes, we're working on some stuff. He goes, Rich, he was talking to Rich Eisen. And he turned around and said, Rich, he goes, I know what you're doing. I know you're digging. You're over here like poking fun, trying to see what you can get out of me because it's the media, right? He goes, I work in the media, right? I know what it is. You know what I mean? But he goes, right now, me and Colorado are good. He goes, we have nothing on the books. We're straight ahead and we're working on some future stuff, and that's it. And that's all he's saying. That's what he's answering it like media. You know what I mean? So it's like, if he turns around and comes in, obviously we're not going to be able to move up. What is Tom Brady going to come in and basically be the new general manager, move up? Because the season's going to be over anyways. I have a feeling they're going to fucking do this shit, bro. I have a strong feeling that after the season's over, they're going to fucking – when can they hire a coach? Can they hire a coach right now?
Yeah, the ones that are available, like yeah.
Flores, well, not Flores, right? Well, yeah, the defensive coordinators you can, right? And offensive coordinators you can, right?
Yeah, I mean they stick it out. They of course they stick out their job with that team until the end of the year, but
Yeah,
they can get hired. Yeah, hell yeah, or they can get like even behind the scenes. Like okay, you're gonna be, you already got the contract. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. See, that's
but the thing is, tomorrow's only first round interviews, bro. Like a lot of them are first round interviews, but that's
mm,
why it's gonna take more than one interview. Like this is only that, and this
yeah,
is only like a Zoom call interview, which from what
yeah,
I hear, to where after the playoffs, you're probably gonna get other second round interviews, guys that are actually more serious for the job. Like this round of guys, you're getting a lot of them because it's going to be cut down. You know what I mean? It's going to be cut down at the end of the season, and I don't think they're going to make any type of decision anytime soon. But I
yeah.
think this first round of interviews, you know what I mean, especially being over phone, being over like Zoom type shit, it's not going to be the actual determining factor of who's going to get hired. Like I think that's going to come later on, and I think the field will be cut down, and hopefully the names that come out of that dog are the ones that we actually are in somewhat agreement with. You know what I mean? Because I mean, it's not up to us, but at least I know we're not blind, bro. I know we see the potential in some of these guys. You know what I mean? And it's just like I don't. I'm not knocking Pete Carroll because once upon a time he was a very, 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 very good coach, bro. Like one of the best. You know what I
Unfortunately,
mean? Like, and but is he older? He's coming out for retirement. Is he just doing this for his last hurrah because he's got bored at home? Like I just that's that like those type of hires I'm not big on, you know what I mean? We got to be serious on who we're going to hire for the next fucking if this is really the decision to get this guy that if you want to go all in for Johnson, bro, I think that's a good thing because he's young. I
mm-hmm.
think he's going to bring in, you know what I mean, some hell of a young staff too that's you know what I mean? And he's going to probably be mostly
Yeah, what up?
when the one developing the quarterback, developing, the offense and shit like that. Like he's gonna be a Andy Reid type where he'll most likely be the one calling the plays, but there'll be an offensive coordinator there. You know what I mean?
They
To
should have had.
oversee things. So it's just I don't know, man. It's gonna be interesting who they bring back for the second round of interviews. These first names are interesting already. You know what I mean? The only one I would say like is maybe out of all of the names is probably Pete Carroll and Liam Cohen.
Cohen, yeah,
All of the
Cohen's
other
another
ones,
one.
I really don't like Liam Cohen. Like to be honest, bro, like the 1 year he was under McVay was the worst year the Rams ever had. You know what I mean? Passing and like they were like 5-12. They were that was he was like the offensive coordinator for the in between year where they sucked and because you know how they won. They like sandwiched like two Super Bowls in between, like sucking for like a year or two. That was Liam Cohen over there, and he got fired. And then he got rehired over here at Tampa Bay, which Tampa Bay's been stacked with fucking talent over there. I don't knock Liam Cohen because that I think that offense is ranked like 8th or 9th, but we need something special over here, man. We need something that's first, second, or something like that, or like we need like a. I think with Liam, I mean, I think Ben Johnson is the perfect candidate for us, dog. If we can entice him to come.
Fuck it, bro. This is what I'm gonna say, bro. Fuck it. Tom Brady's gonna be general manager slash fucking coach. He's saying, "Fuck it, I'm gonna." Is Brady
Nah,
gonna
man.
come coach next?
Yeah, nah. I mean, who's gonna? We need to bring in somebody that's not fucking scared. Let's go spend this fucking money, either, dog. Like, let's go spend this fucking money on some stars or something. Bring in some fucking
It's
actual
fucked up,
dudes,
bro.
man.
Hey, the Raiders got the bag, bro, because of fucking old Telesco, and then didn't even fucking hook him up with
Hey,
nothing, and just said, "Get
hey,
out."
fuck
Thank you. Fuck
Telesco.
on.
He's gone.
He's gone. Get out of here.
We
Big
didn't
win is
wait
what we
for we
need.
didn't wait for him to become what he
I think
became
he's going to hire
in
GM.
in San Diego slash sports plays in the chat slash we'll say San Diego slash LA Clipper
Oh,
Chargers. You know
yeah,
what I mean? That's like
I can't say it.
they
That's a
were.
kind of like
We couldn't wait till Telesco became that, bro. Like, yeah, he had some good draft picks over there too, But what
Yeah.
do they ever have to show for it over there? You know what I mean? And it's just like,
Nothing. Zero.
it's yeah.
Money.
So nah,
Food.
dog, we can't do that. But like
Yeah.
I
They got
didn't.
freedom.
That's why today. That's why I kept saying this is not about Telesco being fired, dog. This is not this that fucking live earlier was not about Telesco being fired. That live earlier, like me being upset about it, dog, was just more of the dysfunctionality of this fucking franchise, bro. Like you let a fucking, first of all, like just the shit after the season. Fuck the season right now. Just the way you start right after the season is you let your head coach, go.
San Diego go. Clipper charge.
You let your head coach go out there in brand new Raider gear and do a press conference,
Yeah, he's old as
and
fuck, man.
then you let him do a press conference, and then you let people believe that okay, the GM is gonna stay, and so people are already like almost getting over it, like that. Okay,
Yeah.
Telesco's staying, even though they wanted him
Like,
gone, like they're getting over it, and then he gets fired 48 hours later. Dog, like that's just some weird shit that a franchise, like winning franchises, don't do. They just don't fucking do that. Winning franchises just don't do that type of shit, bro. Like the way that they do it, that's the thing that pisses me off. Not that fucking like the AP. I mean, I understand it. As much as I didn't want him fired, I understand it. Like, okay, 4-13, you made that decision. It should have been made Sunday night.
yeah.
The fucking Telesco fucking thing. If you were gonna end up firing him, it should have been made Sunday night, bro. Both of them should have been let go Sunday fucking night. What was the wait up? Like, what is the thing? What is the fucking the clownery type fucking actions of letting your fucking guy go out there, letting a guy go out there and do a fucking press conference and making him, answer all these fucking questions, then firing him right after, and then doing the same shit to Telesco 48 hours later, dog. Like, what is the point of that?
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off about this fucking franchise.
Yeah, he's all fuck Telesco trash ass, bro. Say he did a terrible job filling the roster.
Yeah, fuck Telesco, dog. That's what I'm saying. It's not that about the firings of any of them. It's not about the firings of any of them. It's just the way that we do things and the way we've been doing things.
Yeah. No, I mean I get it, bro. Like, but it's just now it's a whole new fucking thing. And see, a lot of people don't understand that it's like first time operation. When has operations been just given to somebody like this? John Elway? Because John Elway wasn't a coach nowhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, look at I'm being honest. Like, he became president of operations. That's the only person I can think of off the top of my head. As a Super Bowl winning quarterback, you know what I mean? On the he became basically like that, and then a GM or whatnot. That's what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's exactly what he's doing, bro. Like, that's crazy. And when they sold the team, they sold him apart too. He made a couple like fucking 500 mil or some shit like that. Some crazy number, probably even more.
Fuck this. We can't even keep my pressure down, dog. Like, this shit's fucking. I'm telling you, dog. Like, every time I'm talking about the Raiders right now, it raises my blood pressure. Fuck, dog. God dang, man. Mark Davis is fucking killing me, motherfucker, man.
Yeah. It says right here. He says, feel like a lot. Raider Nation says, I feel like a lot of the feelings are hurt when we talk to Telesco.
Hey, shout out to the sportsman. Hey, AP sent him a message today telling me he appreciated me and kept it 100 all season. Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Shit, that's what's up, man. You know what I mean? It's the truth, man. He was dealt a fucking losing hand, bro. Like, he was dealt. Now, and let's make it like this: we're the Raiders, right? He was dealt a sinking shit, bro. And he like, and I've been putting this shit on people's pages today. Like, people expected AP to be Jesus and fucking make miracles with fucking a sinking ship, dog. Like, it's just crazy. It's just crazy, but it is what it is, bro. I get the, I see. I think maybe the writing was on the wall as soon as Brady got that fucking deal, bro, where they approved it. It was almost. I think that's probably the turning point of all of this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like this, that was probably the turning point of like, hey, they never had a chance, most likely, dog. Behind the scenes, they probably never had a chance. They probably were never told, but they probably never had a chance after that.
Yeah.
Brady's gonna come in here and you see the fucking how easy Mark Davis is influenced by these former fucking Patriots, but everybody, dog, like how he's fucking easily influenced, dog. So I know that with like the those reports that are saying that Tom Brady is going to have a big fucking word in that shit. That's what, like, it's not me saying like, Brady's gonna be great and all of that shit. It's just that I know Mark Davis and I know he's going to give him those fucking duties, bro. He's gonna give him that fucking that responsibility. I know it, bro. I know fucking Mark Davis is going to do that shit.
Option. Just Arians. Is that Mesa? Mosa Raiders said sleeper option would be Bruce Arians. No, I agree that they gave him a shorthand, bro. Like, I mean, no good quarterback. Even if he ended up, he had to choose between either or. You know what I mean? Regardless, whatever. Justin Fields. If he had Justin Fields and Luke Getsy, I mean, I think one of the bigger reasons why he didn't come over here was because of Luke. So, I mean, I think it was just bad. And a lot of people. One other report said, or somebody was saying that they weren't on the same page at all. Like they were on two totally different planets. You know
Well,
what
it
I'm
didn't
saying?
look like it's the beginning, bro. It
Yeah.
didn't really look like it's the beginning.
Yeah.
That it was like an odd couple type shit. But I mean,
Yeah. Yeah,
that's
bro.
another thing.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bro? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like,
Yeah.
Champ and him, I think would have made a better. I think they would have made the season maybe not not that much better because, like I said, like I just don't think we had the personnel, especially, and who knows, that's not gonna probably change the injuries that we had anyway. So it's like, regardless, I think, but Chad probably would have made a different move here and there. You know what I mean? That could have probably affected the franchise a little bit. And I think I would have had I think that would have probably been a better. It was a better like relationship too. Him and Champ, like AP and Champ, should have been like kind of like they were gonna do that. You know what I mean?
BA is coming back. BA. Oh, Bruce Arians? Yeah, he ain't coming back.
But I haven't heard anything about Champ. I like him being let go because I know he was
Yeah.
assistant GM, right? So I haven't heard about him being anything, like nothing about him. But it's only a matter of time, I think, bro. I think they're cleaning house, especially staff wise. They're cleaning house.
Rated Deb. I thought about that shit too. I said that shit too, Rated Deb. Man, for real, I'm not even lying. I said that shit too. 10 years, Brady and Crosby will be the fucking Raiders owners. Watch. She goes, or even less for Brady. No more Mark. Watch. That's crazy.
Bro, I mean, he is getting older, and I think he's I think that's his plan, bro. He has no kids.
No.
He ain't got no kids. Like, I think that's his plan, bro, to leave it to somebody that, and he's like I told you guys, he's infatuated with that shit, like, with the ex fucking Patriots. So like, he's going to leave it to most likely those guys, bro. One of those guys.
Yeah, he had a heart attack. So sounds like Al most of is disowned Mark for not taking interest in football. Yeah, I mean that's neither here nor there, but I mean it's crazy that if you go into the history of it and think about it like that, like the psychological part of the side of it and whatnot. But bro, fuck it, let's go. Like I'm excited now, bro. Like on some real shit, I'm like, all right, cool, because I don't think the Telesco did. I really didn't, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
I don't think Telesco did a great job. I mean, he's got obvious picks. And if you look that he was a part of, and he gotten obvious picks.
Bro, Glaze is still a question mark. I know people say that was a hit and all that shit, and he has potential, but let's not act like that's a home run pick. They act like they throw that into like that home run pick type category. No, the only two good draft picks that he picked are Powers and Bowers, and those are good picks. But what I'm saying, and we still have yet to be seen with what DCAM turns into, what Taylor turns into. Lobby didn't look too effective. A lot of these, I mean, we didn't see Eichenberg on the field. So a lot of these rookies didn't really pan out. You know what I mean? As much as I liked some of them when they were picked, but we didn't see none of them on the field this year. So I mean, Glaze was thrown in there because, you know what I mean? Obviously, the other guy was, the way we started off the season, there was no fucking playing any worse. And big ups to Glaze that he held his ground for a little bit, but he has potential. He still gets beat a lot. So he's not nearly considered no home run pick. But I mean, in free agency, what did he do? He got one guy. You know what I mean? So like, I don't see the great job that Telesco did.
Yeah. He was looking at Penix. Everyone was thinking that Penix was going to come. Atlanta did that.
And like I said earlier, remember I said, I think this last couple shows we go to, like, all the quarterbacks were taking. Like, Bauer's supposed to be a top 5 pick. Of course he was going to pick Bowers.
Yeah.
Powers I'll give him credit for. Powers I'll give him major credit for.
Nah, but Powers was like, come on, man. Like, I mean, everybody seen that Powers was good. A lot of people passed on him.
But a lot of people were passing on him because of injuries and shit like that. Right. He did it, and that was a great pickup. I do give him. That's why I do give him credit for that one. But the Bowers fell into his fucking lap, bro.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. If Bowers were with Atlanta, bro, he'd be fucking doing some shit. So. Telesco did a good job at cleaning up the cap. I'll give him. Look. I'm not gonna say like fuck this guy, burn in hell. I'm not. Hey, bro.
I'm not either.
It's part of the business. It's part of the business.
Because I'm not gonna say that I wasn't like totally like against him staying. Like obviously, if they were both, like I do think that both of them should have been fired at the same time. That for sure. Because to me, like the whole plan for me before the season ended was like keep them both one more year. You know what I mean? Let them both do it. Even though as bad as it was, you know what I mean? Let them both see if they can fucking, you know what I mean? Get it out of it. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, a lot of people have totally a right to feel like, nah, fuck that shit. Like they were losing and nah, fuck that. So they're tired of waiting, so they want to see something new. And I get it now. Like, you know what I mean? But that was what I was on that, like, right there. You know what I mean? I wanted them to keep, I want especially AP to keep his job. You know what I mean? But it's just at this point, I don't know, man. We got to do something that's fucking going to make this franchise better, bro. Like, because
we're already doing it, Gabe. Think about it, bro. We're already doing that shit. Like
I don't think Telesco was the dude, bro. I don't think Telesco did anything great.
I think, bro, like at this point, bro, like I'm fucking excited for this shit. I'm ready for this fucking change. Got a whole new coach coming in, a whole new fucking GM, whole new staff, whole new everything, whole new outlook, whole new fucking scheme, whole new defense.
You guys remember me talking about though, like I wanted them both to stay for the simple fact that I'm tired of change like every other year, dog. Like every other year we have a new offensive coordinator, whole new fucking system. We're taking players out. We're fucking trading our whole fucking, the best players just to rebuild again, dog. So like that I've been talking about this maybe the last fucking 8 weeks, dog. Like I wanted to keep him because of that shit. Just to keep building on that team and give him a year with trying to build his own team. Like, because now we're gonna have a big salary cap, but they're gonna get rid of a lot of fucking players, bro, because the new people are going to want to bring in their own guys. And that's another fucking thing that we're not. That's a waiting period too, because this is now gonna be a total rebuild. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's looking like that, and it's already, it's looked like it's getting torn down already in front of our eyes. Now it's just next is the players. Yeah. Once we get to that free agency and all of that shit type part, like next is the players, bro. So it's like that's the only reason I wanted the continuity, dog. Like, just keep something fucking, consistent, because that's like no winning franchise ever does that, bro. Like some guys, there's a lot of these franchises that started off as losing and kept some of their coaches and are now winners, bro. Like, so it's like we never got to find out if AP is actually not head coach material. People could say that, but like I don't think we actually got to find out. I think it was an unfinished product to me. But At the end of the day, he got fired, and I'm not gonna cry about it, dog. Like that's what it is. Fuck it, you know what I mean? But now it's just we're going to have to do something to bring in this next guy and we're going to have to give him, I think, a lot of control of at least for the next couple of years.
See, this is the thing. If you think about it, right? A lot of these players, they talk to each other now. They do podcasts, they do all that shit. There's going to be a lot of, it's going to all determine on who's going to come play for who, because he's not bringing out one player from the Lions. Who's he going to bring? You know what I'm saying? Ben Johnson, for example. He's going to work with a guy that he's never worked with before. You know what I mean? Like every coach that's coming in, it's like they have to have a plan and it's going to have to be effective for it to go. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's going to be just like, all right, you know, Deion Sanders and Ben Johnson. I mean, Shedeur Sanders and Ben Johnson is that the duo? What's going to be the duo with him? You know what I'm saying? Who we're bringing in too? That's like another big decision as well. So that's why I'm saying it's like I think Tom Brady's gonna be the fucking GM, bro. That's gonna happen.
That doesn't make totally not sense. You know what I mean? That does make some sense. That makes some sense.
It has to happen, bro. That's just naturally gonna happen like that.
I just don't think it's. I think for real. I think it's going to be. That's the end goal. But I don't think it's in the next couple of years. I think he's going to get the guy in here. I think he's going to, because I think that the guys that want to come in with their own GMs or want to be part GM themselves. You know what I mean? They want to have that control. You know what I mean? So I think that one of the coaches that they're interviewing, and to be able to get them in here to at least start off the regime of Brady as the owner, like good. I think that's why I say he's going to give the control to one of these guys for a little bit. But I think the end goal is for Brady to be his end goal. I think is to end up being the GM owner of this team, though. I agree with you. I just don't think I don't agree probably on the timeline.
Yeah. Okay.
I think you say like right now, like you're probably you think that you're gonna announce it tomorrow. No, and I get it. That could happen.
I'm not saying right now. But what I'm saying is it's probably going to be right after the season when he does his last fucking episode or whatever, so he can get out of his contract, so we can work some shit out. Because what can happen is they can hold him to a contract, and then after he's done, or give him like 2 years or whatever, he can come back and do it. You know what I mean? Or some shit will happen and they have to work it out in court because he didn't fulfill his whole shit, so he might have to pay some money back. I'm just thinking, if he decides to do that now, what's the fucking point of waiting? If he already came in with Mark Davis, said, Antonio, you're gone. All right, peace out. With fucking Seymour, whoever else is with him, right? And then they fucking walk down the fucking hall, and then boom, 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 all three of them together. He already has the fucking power. He already has the power. So it's like, fuck it, like, you know what I mean? And
if at any point,
I hate
because everybody that's getting fired, it does make sense. Like, you are making total sense, because like everybody that's getting fired, and then it looks like Mark is ready to just give it to Brady. You know what I mean?
Do your GM shit. Do what you think. It's Tom fucking Brady, bro. Why not? If you give me a fucking fucking winning season, bro, what the fuck?
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna be mad.
To be honest, at the end of the day, I don't like. That's why I'm not totally against that, just because of the total effect. Like, he can't do worse. He can't make worse. Like, even if they just make him like operations, like just the president of operations and shit like that, he can't make worse decisions than Mark. I don't believe he can make worse decisions than Mark.
Oh yeah, Brady's not gonna make I think he's by light years, just because of who he is and stuff like that. One of the things that Liam said right now, that I was reading about him and Tom Brady, they did play together, and he goes, but it's like a head coach on the field. He's like a head coach. He can be a head coach, but just throwing the ball. He knows so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not saying he's gonna be a head coach, but I was saying that the relationship that they had, and you know what I mean. So they have that connection right there too. So talking about Liam,
Cohen,
yeah. But no, I'm just saying, bro. Like, it just makes sense. It's like if you do
I'm just
that,
saying, if we're gonna make anybody a first-time head coach, make it Ben Johnson. Not. I'm nothing against Liam Cohen.
yeah,
I'm just saying, if this franchise is gonna like get up, if you're gonna make anybody a first-time head coach, go do it to Ben Johnson, bro. Like offer him, go all in for him. Don't go settle for Liam Cohen. That's all I'm saying. Like nothing against Liam Cohen. I'm just saying, don't settle for Liam Cohen. Go all in on Ben Johnson if that's who you want.
yeah. Marcus already stated Brady fired. Yeah, that's bro. Man, fuck Fox, bro. Fox with all them motherfuckers.
My
Fox
opinion.
around right now.
This is the only thing that really sucks.
Legacy.
It's a power.
This is legacy.
It's a power.
Yeah. This is legacy, bro. Fuck that. Like, hell no. Nope. This is legacy shit. This is shit that they'll remember you from fucking years and years and years. I love that Brady is running the show for sure, Michael Biddies. I'm feeling that, bro. Like, even though I'm over
not money, power,
bro.
Money, power, bro. Like that's why power. I mean, my opinion, not just money. Money is a big part, though. Don't get me wrong. Money is a big part, but the power that they're going to let him have as a fucking, I think, in the franchise is going to be a big thing too.
Yep, you ain't lying, RaiderNation.
Those two things.
How are we landing Ben Johnson though? Yeah, that's it. That's a big question. That's a big question mark. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was answering right now. My opinion that like that's why he said just money though, because I went like this. So I was like, yeah, money and power, money and power, bro. Like the power that they give him, within the organization.
Yeah, I'm thinking longevity too, bro. That's what I mean. Like you're gonna need 4-year contract. You're gonna need that.
Oh yeah, and then hey, Milk. Yeah, we cannot underestimate that. Last but not least, job security, because this franchise is in the gutter with everybody with that. So that's why I said the first thing I said about it. We talked about this. That's the one thing that Brady is going to have to sell the next guy. Like, hey, that was, he's giving me the reins now. Like he needs to. That kind of actually needs to be that kind of actually needs to be part of the pitch, bro. Because I think a guy is not gonna come in here believing Mark Davis, even if Mark Davis gives him a big contract, because Mark Davis just doesn't know. I think people know that he doesn't know what he's really doing. That's why he gets always outside help. So
I think he's pretty smart. I think he's smart.
I think for sure he's smart in other things, not in football aspect. I'm talking about football aspect. And what I'm saying is that like Brady needs to sell that in that room. He needs to sell like, hey, that's him. He's giving me president of operations or whatever it comes down to, and he needs to sell that. Hey, I'm gonna make sure that if you come, you're gonna at least be here for the fucking a couple years or whatever. You know what I mean? If we sign you to a 3-4 year contract, you're gonna stay here the 3 years. You know what I mean? So it's like, or 5 years, whatever it is. But I think Brady's gonna need to sell that in that room, because Mark Davis can't no more. Mark Davis cannot sell that shit to nobody anymore.
Yeah.
He owes 4 coaches money right now.
Yeah. He don't give a fuck, bro. That's a write-off.
What I mean is that,
bro,
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how it looks from the outside, though. Like, he owes 4 coaches money right now, and he's already made 4 coaches. He's already had 4 coaches fired, just like this. You know what I mean? And it's like that, or more coaches, even Dennis Allen. All like going even back to Dennis Allen. Like, what I mean is like the reputation for job security here is trash. You know what I mean? You're not going to last long unless somebody else is pitching it. Because Mark Davis has a reputation of shit in that category. Somebody else is gonna need to pitch that to somebody, because Mark Davis for sure cannot.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to see who the top GMs are going to be, because I don't think it's going to make sense to put in. If Brady's already firing the fucking GM, bro, come on. So
I want to know if that's going to come out. Who fired the GM though? Was it Mark?
Yeah,
with a
they
mark
all
with
they all
the
walked
little.
down, bro. They all just walked
It
down. The
was it
doctor
was
said, "You need
Brady.
donuts, coffee, nothing." Just said, "Hey,
Mark was probably behind Brady. He didn't want to fucking confront
hey,
him.
here you go.
He's
Hey,
probably
Tom,
Mark was
let's
probably behind
go."
Brady.
Hey,
Tom,
he
tell
said,
him.
"Hey,
Tom, tell
hey,
Tom.
hey." He
Tom,
said,
tell
"Tom,
Tom. Tom, can you
tell
tell
Tom to
Tom?
let's go, to let's go, to let's
That's
go."
probably how they told his ass, dog. Like if fucking Mark was probably behind him, dog. Like Mark was probably behind Brady already, dog. Like shit.
Tom to let's go. Fuck these motherfuckers. Wow.
Oh man.
Richard Sherman. Richard Sherman came in like shit, just like
I don't know, man. I just hope the next guy that we do pick is somebody exciting, bro. Like a Ben Johnson, like a fucking Todd Monken, like a fucking even to me, honestly, like I even like fucking Brian Flores. I know a lot of people don't like it, and a lot of people are not gonna agree with me. I like Brian Flores, dog. I like fucking, I like Aaron Glenn. I like fucking. It's just. So please get somebody like that, bro. Don't go fucking get Pete Carroll or you know what I mean? Like even other fucking old coaches, like no, don't like in the Gruden shit 3.0, the like all of that shit. Like no, just fucking go get somebody like that, man, and so that way we could fucking win, man.
so. There's a guy named from Seahawks, Matt Berry, a chief assistant, uh, Borgonzi, chief senior
I think
director,
that's I think
Brandway,
this we is
Giants,
called like Einstein OG or something like that.
Browns GM, fucking Glenn Cook. These are all GMs that could possibly come up. Yeah, Crowden, I'm cool. Barry's assistant, nah, I'm good. Yeah, I don't see anybody any good GMs here. Well,
I think the GM was
I know.
fired because of that, though, bro. I think like what you said, or I think it only could be one of two things to me: either Brady's taking over now, or they wanna make that part of the next pitch for the next coach, like because it's to take this job. I'm like it's like what I'm telling you. That's gonna have to be a big part of it. You know what I mean? I think that's gonna have to be a big part of it. Like we're gonna have to give you a lot of power. You know what I mean? A lot of like So I think it's either one of the two. You know what I mean? Either Brady takes over now, and the next fucking coach that they hire feels comfortable with that already, or he goes hire like a Vrabel or something like that, and they make that work out because they are friends and shit like that. So that wouldn't. I mean, if you want to get people like if we're talking about chemistry, that wouldn't be a problem there. But and Vrabel is a fucking ex coach of the year, so like I'm not totally against Vrabel, but like it's just we need to get something, dog. Something going where the GM and him are like on the same page. Like Brady does take over as GM, and we go get fucking, like Vrabel, and then he hires like a great staff too, though. Like then that's cool. I mean that's cool. At least we get something. But just don't want to get these like, oh, they get a coach, and then they go hire a fucking some other guy that's a different page of offense, and then they go hire this no name fucking defensive coordinator. Like that's not what I want to see this offseason, bro. We need a fucking staff to be able to do something, dog, because damn, everybody was complaining about coaching now. Let that be part of let that be an emphasis this offseason then. I mean, go hire the best at every fucking.
Don't even say that shit, John. You tripping? Vrabel will probably bring in
Damn.
Josh McDaniels. Don't say that shit, cuz. Come on, cuz.
I'm just hoping I hear Vrabel's. I'm just hoping I hear Vrabel's name get hired with somebody else soon, so that way we could kind of get over that. Because I kind of like these other names, bro. I'm liking these other names that are kind of coming in for interviews, tomorrow and shit like that. Like a lot of people don't like Spagnuolo. Oh, so be it. You know what I mean? Spagnuolo did have a fucking not a good head coaching stint in fucking Miami. So I get it there, but these other names I like them, bro. I like Aaron Glenn. Like I said, I like fucking Ben Johnson, of course. To a certain extent, that's why I said I'm not shitting on Liam Cohen. It's just that to me, that's kind of like out of all of the guys, that would probably be like the fifth out of all of the five guys that I'm thinking that would probably be a better fit. You know
That's
what I
where I
mean?
get all my information
I
from.
like Brian Flores. You know what I mean? I like Brian Flores as well, dog. So it's like even Vrabel ahead of that. You know what I mean? So, but even ahead of Liam Cohen. But that's why I'm saying like fourth, fifth candidates shouldn't be the next head coach. I think like one of the top three guys are the guys that should be, and we should make it an emphasis to hire one of those guys, bro. Like a Ben Johnson, like a fucking to me Aaron Glenn, or like a Brian Flores. I think to me those three guys would probably be the best ones, dog. But I like Spags too, but that's just me.
No, Spags. I mean, I don't.
But hey, no, that's just me. I'm just saying. If you're just gonna go with the other three candidates, I'm
This is
not
gonna
mad
be
at
my list.
all. I actually
This is
like
my
them better.
list. This is my list, and I'm just going off of me being a fan. No analytics, none of that shit.
And he knows the Chiefs, bro. Spags knows the Chiefs. You know
Yeah,
that.
that would be. Yeah, they'll trade him
He
to
would
the.
know how to attack the Chiefs, bro. That's the one reason I like Spags. Like, if we're able to get him away from there, the way he's had that defense, that's like a, what is it? What it's a subtract, like it's an addition and it's a subtraction over there, bro. Like we get an addition, like it's almost like a double whammy type thing, dog. So that's the
Yeah,
only reason.
so, Spags, I'll be cool, but I'm gonna go, and I'm going just for the aspect of really, really trying to win. I'm gonna go. Vrabel, Dion, and
Ooh, yeah, I forgot about that one. Dion
oh,
C. That's another guy
no,
that's in front of those
that's
names.
where I'll go. This is the way I'm looking at it. It's either gonna be Vrabel, Dion, or
You don't like Ben Johnson?
I'll go Ben Johnson.
I like Brian Flores too, though.
But
I
see,
really
I'm
do
kind
like
of
Brian Flores.
leaning. I'm leaning a little bit more Liam Cohen, but I mean I don't know, just because of the tie, because of ties of what they got. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
Who?
But I mean, well, they play together. Well, he was
Who?
on the coaching staff. Liam Cohen
With
was on,
who?
with Tampa Bay. With Tampa,
Yeah, like for 1 year, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
think he has way more. I think he has more relationship with it. And I think if he wants to be smart though, like the smartest thing to do is go get the guy that just hasn't missed in the last 2 years on offense, bro. Like, and he's the next in line to be I think a good head coach. Dog. And Ben Johnson, to me, like I said earlier, that's the reason why I said like I'm not shitting on any other candidates. I'm just saying if you're gonna go all in, and that's the guy you want, go all in. That's all I'm saying. If Prime is the guy you want, go all in. But just go all in on the guy that you want and go get him.
Yeah.
Do what you need to do to go bring that guy in that you want, bro. Like to me, and we gotta make it a guy that I think has been doing special things. And to me, right now, that the biggest name is probably Ben Johnson and Brian Flores too, dog. Because I mean, the Vikings ain't no slouch. You know what I mean? He's done his shit. I mean, he's always has good defense. He's a very good defensive mind, but we do need a lot of help on the offensive side. That's why to me, the better candidate probably to me would be Ben Johnson. But go all in, man.
But I'm thinking if you do Dart with when can you get Dart? Would be getting Dart in the first round be a reach? Would Jackson Dart be a reach in the first round?
In the first round, yeah, I think.
All right, well, never mind.
Because they're already starting to talk shit about even Shador and Cam and shit like that. But even though some people still have them like that, but there's some people saying that there's no actual first round pick, like that. And like some people have evaluated, Shador as not even, being a second round pick. So it's like, I don't know, man. It's just, I think if anything, there's always reaches. He could go in the first. It all depends too on his combine, all of those shit, his pro day. Because a lot of people, I don't know what the fuck it is too. Like they like to see them. A lot of these motherfucking like GMs and shit like that. I don't know why they like to see them in their underwear, but that's when they judge them more and their stock goes up. When I don't know, to me, that I think the biggest thing should always be game tape, to me. But it's just like that always hires people's fucking stock, dog. And so they can do it, dog. I mean, like Jackson Dart, other guys can go out there and probably hire their stock, dog. So we'll see. Combine and pro day will be big, dog. For like a lot of these guys that are maybe third rounds right now. If they hire their stock, they'll probably go to second round, up to the second round, or if they're a second round pick, maybe move themselves into a first round pick. So
Yeah.
I think it just all goes into this offseason shit, dog, like the work that they put in, because I think that's what's kind of seen. I think that's what's kind of seen a lot too, like who is putting in the work after this offseason and actually going to the combine and not only losing fucking like maybe losing a step from like in what you were like at the beginning of the season, but actually been putting in that work to train for the combine. I think that's the thing they want. They want to see the mindset these guys have, and I think that's what raises their stock too, dog. So I think we're gonna see a lot of that shit. Jackson Dart, I think it's one name to look out for, though, for sure.
Yeah. No, I was just saying because like I'm saying Ben Johnson needs somebody to kind of play similar. Well, I don't know, you know what I mean, because him being a first-time head coach, and basically the one that's calling the plays, so he's gonna have a lot of interaction with the quarterback. So I'm just saying, it's like if you bring in like a Deion Sanders, he already has his whole staff. He's probably gonna bring almost everybody from Colorado. You know what I mean? Or at least with that, at least he'll bring that offensive coordinator that you're talking about too. So he's already running that pro style offense. So it's already like
Shermer.
Ready for that. Shermer, yeah. So hey, it might even happen with fucking, Tennessee. You never know, man. They might go shoot to Tennessee. Fuck going to Vegas. Who knows? But that still be like something that you could see. I can see Deion with fucking Shermer. You know what I mean? If he can do something with Shador, anybody you bring in, like say even a Ward or something like that, you know what I mean? That could work. And I've seen Dart's tape. I've never seen him bad. I've never seen his bad side. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but he is a big guy. He can play the position. He's not bad. He's not a bad player, but they're just saying this possibility. But I'm just saying, because if we go Ben Johnson, I don't think Ben Johnson is going to be looking for a running back. I don't think he's going to need if we go Ben Johnson.
Running, hey, bro. They got two dual-headed mountain. They got Sonic and Knuckles in Detroit.
Okay. Well, then if that's going to be the case, then they'll go Genty. If Ben Johnson comes, they're going Genty at 6. They won't move up.
Because they got fucking Gibbs, who they took in the first round, and they still signed Montgomery from Chicago. You know what I mean? So
there it is.
He likes to run with a 2-back system like that, bro. Especially like you've seen him do that. When Gibbs looks special himself, Gibbs looks like he can carry it on his own. But Montgomery, don't get me wrong, he's no slouch, but he really likes his fucking running backs, though.
So, well, then that might be it then. So that's if he comes up, bro. So you know what I mean? So like, I don't know. It's crazy. Jackson Dart might be only 6 foot. Oh, I thought he was bigger. I thought he was like 6'2".
I think he's like 6'1" or 6'2".
Yeah, I seen 6'2".
But
Gabriel.
But then again,
like the 5'9". Yeah,
that's why I'm saying that fucking
6'2".
The combine, that shit even helps, because now nobody can lie about their fucking height.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because you can go on Google and they could say Jackson Dart 6'2", 6'3", right? Because that's what the college probably has them listed at. But at the combine, they measure them without their shoes on. So they're gonna know exactly how tall they are.
He's not a receiver; he's a running back. Chris, we're not talking about receiver.
So we'll know exactly how big, and that could help Jackson Dart. If he is really 6'1", 6'2", that's gonna help him. But if he's fucking 5'11" or 6 feet exactly, that's not gonna help him.
Draft Genty Dart and trade for Hooker? Nah, you can just bring Hooker with them.
What about Joe Milton? I heard that's another report I heard today. That there's 10 teams, up to 10 teams inquiring for Joe Milton for a trade with the New England Patriots.
Oh shit!
They didn't name any teams. They're just saying that up to 10 teams have inquired to trade for to inquire what it would take to trade for Joe Milton.
Yes.
from fucking New England.
You go grab Genty and Singleton from Penn State. Hey, yeah. But also, unfazed, we're all rooting for the tank. Now got AP gotten his feelings. Screw the nation. The only exception is to save.
Oh, look at so.
Trade a fourth for Milton. Let's fucking go. I said that shit the other man. Y'all motherfucker. Me. That motherfucker.
No, I seen that fucking report today. They didn't name the Raiders. They didn't name any teams. They just said up to 10 teams inquired about it already since after the season because of that game that he had at the end of the season. So it's like I don't know if the Raiders are in one of those 10 teams, but that's all I'm saying. One of the 10 teams inquired, so that's a 1/3 of the fucking league inquired about it. That's all I'm saying. And 1/3 of the league probably needs quarterbacks, and we're in that 1/3 of the league. So it's just a big probability that we probably are one of those teams that inquired about it.
I heard about the Milton trade. That would be dope. I'll take him. I would take him in a second. Rather use another 4th round pick on a running back.
Well, they have 2 3rd-round picks.
Look, when it comes, okay, look, let's keep it.
I think that's a little too high. I think that's way too high, though. We need those 2 3rd-round picks.
Yeah,
way too high for them.
But look, if you look at Genty's numbers, I mean, you know, if he can do fucking 3/4 of the fucking numbers that he's doing in college on the fucking professional team, bro, that's a successful running game, bro. Problem with Zeus, it wasn't the fucking anything. Wasn't the O line's fault? You know what I mean? The O line wants to get fucking moving and shit like that. And what had to happen was he had to learn how to hit them breaks. Genty knows how to do that. I've watched a lot of shit on him. I love running backs, bro. That was my favorite position. I didn't play that, but regardless, whatever.
I'm gonna show you guys something, dog. Look at how fucking black he is out there, motherfucker.
Damn, bro. That's dead black. Fucked up. Damn, bro. Just double dip a quarterback in the draft. Shit, I don't care. Scatterball in the 3rd. Yeah, you can do that.
Fucking dark as fuck out here. You can't see shit, dog.
I would take Malik Willis. Nah.
Malik Willis.
And the kid from out of Oregon. Ooh, nah.
Hey, it's fucking dark out here, dog.
Little pass.
I'm telling you, dog. You know, in the group chat that we have, shit. I'm ready though. I'm ready. I got my apocalyptic gear, and my fucking I got my shit ready, dog. I got my axe. I got everything, dog.
Get the cowboy hat too. Get the cowboy hat.
I got my cowboy hat, and cowboy boots on.
There it is, bro.
I got my fucking big ass trench coat. I got the double holster. Yeah. I got the fucking axe. Shit, I'm ready, dog. I got the axe, and then did you see that dagger that I have? You see that fucking dagger that I had? Did you in that picture?
Yeah.
It's just crazy, yeah.
Crazy fucker.
I'm telling you, that's just fucking. It's fucking dark as fuck, dog. This is one of those times, like.
Yeah.
You can get some, where like stupid people be like, get the idea of like, hey, let's go break into some houses. You know, fucking power. There's no alarms. There's no nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep.
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I'm ready though. I'm ready. And I got an alarm system, dog, in blue. I got an alarm system in blue. That fool hears everything.
Hey, did you get the generator?
I'm getting it tomorrow, dog. It's coming in tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
It's a Jackery.
Oh, okay. What's up?
It's the Jackery, the solar ones, the solar power one.
First time Coach Ben Johnson.
Fucking expensive though, dog. Like, but I need it, dog, because whenever something goes out, like right up here, because it gets windy, because it's up in the hill.
Mm-hmm.
So like, it gets windy right here in my house. So a lot of the times, like, they need to turn off the power because of the power lines and shit like that. Until they go underneath, which that's what Edison's trying to do, under the floor. Until that happens, it's always gonna be like this, dog. We're always gonna have the probability of fire is gonna be big time. They need to throw everything underneath now, dog. They need to have all those power lines underground. I wouldn't have had all these problems, dog. A lot of these fucking fires were started by, maybe it started by something else and not by that, but little by little, the winds were just fucking hitting fucking power lines and just knocking them down and exploding, and that's what caused a lot of the fires, bro. Other than, or if you're a conspiracy theorist, you know, they lit them. But if they did, that's what I'm saying. Whoever started them. But a lot of the problem is they knew that our grid system, the way it is, the fucking the how the poles are all above ground and shit like that, like it's gonna cause a lot of fires with the wind that was happening, no matter what.
Big Al, I don't know who the fuck this is, but I have a feeling I know who it is, but whatever. Big Al, how would you feel about Gruden coming back? Fuck no.
No. We don't need that shit, dog. No. Like, talk about the NFL like hating us. Talk about the NFL hating us. They will fucking
I think I will sell all my hats. If Gruden comes back, bro, I will sell all my shit.
Bro, Goodell and the other owners, because he sued. Remember, he sued all fucking.
I can't do it.
He got a big ass lawsuit money, dog. Like, do you know how fucking much they will make it to, like, if you think they stick it to the Raiders now, like, if Gruden comes back, oh my God, bro, they're gonna be fucking bending the fucking Raiders over every fucking time they get the chance to.
Fuck no. Remember, they kept Gruden and Derek Carr. And Tom Brady's like, oh, you keep that motherfucker over me? All right.
I'm not talking shit about anything that Gruden, because Gruden was starting to become, like, I think the franchise was starting to go, you know, in the right direction. But no, we cannot have that, bro. Like, the NFL hates him right now, bro. I think the NFL hates him right now, secretly hates that motherfucker right now.
That should be funny as hell. John Gruden as a solid OC. That would be funny as hell to me.
That's the only reason. I'm not talking shit about anything about his coaching, you know, acumen, whatever, dog. It's just is what gets me with that. No Gruden, please, no.
I wouldn't mind Justin Fields at all. Now, so if Brady becomes a GM and we get like a transition quarterback like Justin Fields, say if we don't get, you know, whatever. Say we don't get Shedeur Sanders. We're not in the pot for it. I wouldn't mind Justin Fields as a fucking bridge quarterback for Ben Johnson or whoever. But see, the thing is, though, this is what's going to have to happen. And everyone's
Justin Fields or Ben Johnson?
Yeah.
I'm not totally against that.
Yeah.
Because everybody was talking shit about Jared Goff at a certain point, too, dog. Now look at him.
Yeah. Liam can do that shit with fucking Liam Cohen can do that shit too.
Well, I think you know what I think? I think Ben Johnson can be a guy like, because of what he's done with like a Jared Goff. Mm-hmm. I think he could be a guy like the dude from Minnesota. Look at what he did with Kirk Cousins last year. Look at what he did with fucking and look at what he did with fucking Sam Darnold this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Kevin O'Connell. Like, I think Ben Johnson could become that type of coach where he could. I think that's why I said I'm not totally against that. Where you say maybe Fields, you know, to be a bridge type quarterback, where I think he could probably get the most out of him. He could be a guy that could probably get the most out of a guy like Fields. You know what I mean? Ben Johnson's creativity on the offense and all of that shit. I think he can probably get the most out of a guy like a Justin Fields. That's why I'm not totally against that. But if we get a guy like him, if we get a Brian Flores, bro, and then we get like this so fucking offensive coordinator, I don't want Justin Fields, bro.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna be the same thing. You know, I want to be able to have confidence in that. If we do get somebody like that, like a Justin Fields or somebody like that, this guy's gonna has the fucking what do you say? The fucking history of making a so-so quarterback into or developing a quarterback is what I'm trying to say. Like having the history of developing quarterbacks. You know what I mean? And I would say Ben Johnson would probably fall in that category, bro. Like, so it's like That's why I'm saying, bro. Like if you're able to get like a Justin Fields and a Ben Johnson, I'm down with that for the bridge
Yeah.
quarterback for sure.
That's what I'm saying. As a bridge quarterback, okay, look, because we don't want Gardner Minshew. Obviously, a lot of players. You gotta listen to the Raiders. A lot of players are gonna be fucking gone, bro. A lot. It's not gonna be the same staff. It's not gonna
I'm
be.
not totally confident with Spillane anymore either, dog. Because
Yeah, I'm not. I don't even know if he's gonna come back, bro. It's one of those years where it came to a point to where you're gonna get rid of a lot of fucking money. You might see a fucking. Isn't this the year that Michael Parsons needs to fucking start working on his contract? You might see Michael Parsons over here. You might see fucking bro. It's gonna get crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
I have no expect. That's why I said earlier, dog, on my live. I
It's
have no
just
expectations. Not a lot of expectations for next year. Like, of course, once we start building.
Yeah. Are you good? So we finally interview quality guys. We'll see what actually wants to come here, though. That's true, Charlie. Which coach would you truth developing? Russ. Shit. Anyone that we can. You good, bro? You take off? Oh, okay. Gabe Spillane is not going anywhere. He says, I think even Max is generally gone. I was gonna say I'll wait till fucking Gabe comes back and to say this and shit.
I'm here.
Okay. So no,
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, no, that's cool. It's cool.
No, I'm not gonna take him. I thought because my neighbor called me right now, so I was yelling for his name. So that's all.
Oh, okay. So shit right here says 6 DB will be Will Johnson, defensive end of Bill Carter. RPG. Okay. Fuck, I hate when I do that shit and I lose the thought. So
why? What happened? What were we gonna say? What were we gonna say? Now?
Oh, okay. So with this right here, he says, that Raiders fan, shout out that Raiders fan, bro. He says, won't surprise me if Crosby is a gunner. I'm not going to be surprised at that at all. I think they're going to tell everybody in that building, bro, hey, go see what you want to do. Hey.
Yeah, they're going to say, like, if you have to go find a
contract, go do what you got to do. We'll hit you up in 2 weeks.
I don't know, though, bro. They shouldn't do that, though, because they should see the value in Amorik and Spillane for sure, bro. Like that, they should do everything they can to keep those guys here. Like, if you're smart, you'll keep those type of guys and then build from that. Yeah. But Morik looks like he's ready to test free agency, and he's gonna be expensive.
Yeah,
he ain't gonna be cheap.
I'll be right back, bro.
He ain't gonna be cheap. Hobbs already looked like he said his goodbyes, and to be honest, I like Hobbs, but he's too injury prone. Diablo, you can see me. I don't know, man. Don't let the door hit you. Where the good Lord split you. No, but next year Marcus Epps, and he's off of injury. We're not keeping him. We're gonna have to see if we're gonna fucking sign Chase on. We're gonna have to see if we fucking re-sign Jenkins. And he's old, man. I don't know. He might retire. I mean, he might make it an easy decision for us. Then there's also Kuntz. Kuntz. We're gonna have to make a decision on him. He's been hurt, constantly too. And then he had his little 8 game. That's why I keep saying, bro, like 8 games. I don't think it's enough to promise this guy any big contract, bro. So. Yeah, man. I see a lot of guys staying, but I do see some value in keeping Spillane and Morik for sure if you can. Those are the only 2 guys probably right now, because everybody else, I don't know, man. I think you're gonna probably have to offer them what you can if you really want them to stay for like depth or something, because you're still gonna have to probably address a lot of those positions. But you're gonna have to go out and look. Probably you're gonna have to make some. That's why you're gonna have to bring in the next GM's gonna have his work cut out for him, man, because you're gonna have to. I think a lot of those guys are probably gonna be gone, so you're gonna have to fill out even more holes. Of course, we have a lot of draft picks, but damn, man, there's gonna be a lot of holes to fill. But you do have money, so you're gonna have to work your magic and get a bunch of dudes, man.
Yeah, Arnie, it's crazy that I remember Julian Edelman. I think that's why he kind of got. He wasn't really doing podcasting or anything like that. I think he was guest hosting and shit like that. And when they were talking about the Patriot way, he's like, "What are you fucking talking about the Patriot way? It was the Tom's way, right?"
Yeah.
So it was the Brady way. What are you talking about? I said on the offense side of the ball, it was Brady's team. You know what I mean? Like it had really nothing to do with fucking Belichick. Like, you know what I mean? So even though it's like the Patriots, whatever or not, he was a Bucks fucking Super Bowl winner as well. The year he was supposed to come with Gronk, so he fucking got his revenge, bro. He's gonna be the GM of the fucking Raiders and probably own the Raiders. He's like, watch, motherfucker. That's exactly what he did, and and so I mean, I'm excited, bro. I'm more excited than anything, bro. Like with Patrick Graham gone, yep. So I think Flores will be a good.
Hey, I heard something about. Well, I think it depends on what next coach you bring in, but
yeah,
I heard a lot. The one guy that I don't know why that was even a report, but Rob Leonard, like that, he might even stay to be a fucking defensive coordinator candidate to be next year.
That wouldn't be bad. It'll be somebody that was growing with fucking Crosby if he stays.
He has a lot of respect around the league too, because he already had came with a lot of respect from the league, dog. So like a lot of players around the league swear about him. So I mean, but is that really what we need though? Like as defensive coordinator, or do we need like some experience?
Let's see real quick. It's gonna be different. I think Jack Jones is gone too.
You think so? He has one more year, no? I think he has one more year on the contract. But hey, no, well, like with new regime, you never know. Like he could be. They could just let him go. I like Salah as, but he's coming in as a head coaching interview. So I don't know if he's going to take the, would he take the fucking the DC job?
Let's see. So, UFA is unrestricted free agent, right?
UFA.
Okay, unrestricted free agent. That's UFA, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the unrestricted free agents in 2025. Marcus Epps, Robert Spillane, Harrison Bryant, John Jenkins, Alexander Madison, Trevon Moore, Amir Abdullah, Adam Butler, Malcolm Kuntz, Divine Diablo, and Darnay Holmes and Nate Hobbs.
Yeah, I named most of those guys, but not Matthew Butler or Adam Butler. Yeah, those guys. So I think Adam Butler is probably the more important guy. Matthew Butler, he could go.
Yeah.
Let's see who else right there that I didn't name.
Harrison Bryant not really good. John Jenkins is, he's
Harrison Bryant can go. Yeah, John Jenkins could go. Alexander Madison. I think if it's between Alexander Madison and Abdullah, I think I'd rather keep Abdullah, to be honest. I don't know why, dog. Like, because you named Abdullah on that list too, right?
Yeah, he's 31, bro.
So I'd rather keep Abdullah than fucking Madison, to be honest. I don't know. Abdullah seems more effective in a lot of other ways than Madison is. You know what I mean? And he showed, I think, throughout the season, like he was more like, yeah, Madison had a couple games here and there when Zay sucked, but I think if you're gonna keep any of those two, probably both of them are gone, but if you're gonna keep out of any of those two, I would keep probably Abdullah.
Yeah, I'll keep Abdullah just because he is pretty for him being a 31-year-old, bro. That motherfucker
and he's great on special teams. He's good on special teams, dog. So like you can use him, more ways. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Kuntz. Yeah, like 40 out of the 53 can go. Yeah, my opinion.
You ain't lying.
Bro, hey, and it's crazy. My opinion. I said that shit a couple years back, bro. Y'all motherfuckers are like, man. I was like, man, this is the perfect.
Because a couple years back, bro. Like McDaniels was taking over a playoff team, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like we like that was the hope that was just it was going to improve, especially with adding Devontae Adams, bro. You know what I mean? You thought it was just gonna improve. Like we were coming off of a fucking playoff fucking team. We thought we got a guy that had, 7 fucking rings to show, whatever, or 5 rings, whatever it is, to show for it. So like he came in and you know what I mean, and then fucking the shit show happened, bro. The circus fucking started happening, like, you know what I mean? And it's like that's the whole reason why I think that way I think we felt that way that year. But this last year is like, we got to remember what fucking AP took over. That's the only reason I was upset with him losing his job, because we got to remember. And like the only thing that like I'd be like just like fucking looking at too is like people saying that he's actually a worse coach than fucking Josh McDaniels.
Oh, I mean,
when he took over this shit, he took over that shit show.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man, but it is what it is. They're both gone now, so now it's on to the new, and I just hope it's Ben Johnson. To me, at the end of the day, I just hope it's Ben Johnson.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I'm fucking excited. I'm excited.
That would be my number one choice, but I wouldn't be mad with a couple other choices, but that would be my number one choice, to be like, let's go get him.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, see, I don't want to fucking harp on, especially fucking McDaniels. I hate, why in the fuck we even talking about this motherfucker? I know why you're saying it. I get it, but like, this was like the B crew of fucking Josh McDaniels, bro, and that's C crew actually, fucking D crew. You know what I mean? Because that, it just, regardless, whatever. We're moving on from him, so fuck him. I don't even care no more. Are
we ready for the fucking full, like, because this is just the start of it, dog. This is just the start of it. The firing of Telesco today, and Ben Johnson, I would love to have him here. Because we're going to have a draft pick, and I think he's going to be able to develop whatever quarterback he brings and all that shit. So I think he gives us a cool future in that way. But we got to be ready, because it's going to be a full rebuild.
Right.
Max might be gone.
Yep.
Spillane might be gone. Yeah. All these motherfuckers might be gone, dog. So like, we just gotta be prepared for that shit. Like, Wilkins. And at the end of the day, I can't be upset about it, because I can't be upset if like Max does decide to be one out of here, because he might get in room face to face with the next new head coach, and they might not be on the same page, and he might just say, you know what, and demand the trade, because, and I can't blame him, bro. Like, because this is his 5th head coach, right, in 6-7 years.
Yep. Palomalu's a restricted free agent. Luke Masterson, I'm cool off those guys, bro. I'm good.
I like Palomalu. Oh, no,
Palomalu, I'm good. No, Luke Masterson, I'm good. My bad. I apologize. Denarius Robinson, yeah, I didn't see nothing much out of him, bro. See, this is the thing. Like, okay, we're seeing some good plays, because these guys are not trying to go out there to lose, regardless, whatever. And people do get fatigued, and there are mistakes, and these guys know how to play ball. And they were going out there to, present themselves and shit like that. So these guys really, really played. So Denarius Robinson was, I don't know where he was, bro. Like,
I don't know, he disappeared. I think he got hurt. Did he get hurt or something?
Before he came to the Raiders, where was he at?
Carolina or?
Yeah, he had a 2-year contract, but what is his fucking summary? Let me see real quick. No,
where was he at? Carolina?
Yeah, I think so. 2 years. Yeah.
Atlanta,
like a mil. I'm
Carolina
not trying
or Atlanta.
To look at his statistics. He's played 3. He got, I guess, went to the Philadelphia, drafted by round 4 by Philadelphia.
Okay.
In 2021 and 21. You know what I'm saying? Didn't play a fucking snap. You know what I'm saying? So he
never played for the Eagles.
So no,
he never played for the Eagles.
Yeah, no, they just picked him, but he never played. You know what I'm saying?
He never played for the Eagles.
Yeah, so he didn't do shit.
And where else did he go? That's the only team he was at?
Listen. I apologize. I hate saying he didn't do shit. I hate.
Wait, that was the only team he was at? Ever?
Yeah.
Oh, so his first pro, actual game time was with the Raiders?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. there's that. So let me see who we're talking about. So yeah, so like the thing is though, Gravy always said that stop fucking falling in love with mediocre players, bruh. Like stop doing this.
Yeah, it's gonna be a full rehaul, dog. It's gonna be for sure a full rehaul.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, yeah,
for sure, dog. Like
I don't think anybody's on this fucking team, bro. I don't even.
So they had me convinced. Dog, that it's gonna be a full fucking rehaul.
And people need to realize that Deuce Gruden will not be on the sidelines moving forward, bro. I'm sorry to say. Either no more. TB12.
We might get less energy. We might get less injuries, bro. We might actually get somebody in the building where, the guy that fucking played a big role in the longevity of Brady, that fool Guerrero, he might be the next fucking. They might hire him as the next guy, like to be that dude, dog. And he has a lot of fucking. He supposedly gets a lot of people from around the league to go train with him, dog. So, shit, I wouldn't mind that shit either. Fuck it. A lot of people hate on that motherfucker, but hey, I know a lot of motherfucking big time athletes are training with him too, though.
Pistol Pete next. Man, Drew, dog, don't do that shit to me, bro. Shout out, Drew.
He's gonna have them eating fucking avocado ice cream and all of that shit, dog. You know what I mean? So it's like
everybody free gum.
Everybody's gonna be fucking healthy, dog. You have to fucking take care of it, but like, you know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know, man.
Chill, bro. Let him chill. Let him relax, bro. Let him just take his fucking little what is it? The red dot pills that from fucking Shannon Sharp be selling. So just let him get some tan. Yeah. Keep his ass at home, bro. Just get up and do some fucking yoga. Relax, bro. You'll be all right. We don't need.
But we gotta see, dog. We gotta see what's cracking, man. We don't need Pete Carroll. Fuck that.
Nah, come on.
I mean, I like Pete Carroll. I've always liked Pete Carroll. I mean, I like Pete Carroll as a coach, bro. He won a fucking Super Bowl and a couple national championships. So I don't hate on Pete Carroll. He's the only one I think to ever do it. No. I think Barry Switzer too. I think Barry Switzer did it too. But I know fucking for sure Pete Carroll did it, dog. He won a fucking. He actually went to the Super Bowl too with fucking.
Injured players.
If I'm not mistaken, with the fucking Patriots.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. I'm sorry to say, but Deuce Gruden.
But I don't want Pete Carroll. He's just out of a year, out of football. He's bored. He wants to come back. He just feels probably like bored at home. Like, I don't want a guy like that, dog. Like, no, we don't need Pete Carroll. Like, as much as I've liked Pete Carroll and he's a legend in the sport, whatever, dog. Like, nobody could ever take it away from him. But nah, no Pete Carroll.
Yeah.
I know, all eyes. I know that's the point. Like, I don't want him, but like at the end of the day,
old fucking coaches, old fucking coaches, bro. We're gonna have old ass coaches.
I'm just giving my fucking my pretty much opinion of it. Like I know at the end he's interviewing. He's interviewing. Who else is interviewing? That's fucking.
Yeah, fuck, bro. Let it go.
A lot of dudes interviewing. I think he's just bored at home, dog. Like,
let him be, bro. Just let him be.
I mean, if he wants to come back and coach, nobody could take that away from him, dog. Like, I get it, but because he is a legend, and I think he could do that if he wants. But
so what?
We don't need him. I don't want him here, though, dog.
Okay, are the Raiders? Okay, check this shit out. Are the Raiders gonna be like just what Vegas is meant for? Old coaches to come over here and just fucking let their fucking legacy die, and you know what I mean? Like when fucking performers used to go to Vegas back in the day, that's where they went to. Like, okay, it's over. Elvis, you know what I mean? Fucking Rolling Stones, all Cher, all you motherfuckers. So what? We want Pete Carroll to come to sit back to lose some fucking games. We want Belichick to come back and fucking lose some games. Fuck no.
If Pete Carroll comes back, he's the oldest coach. He's the oldest coach in football again.
Hell no. He'd be like, huh?
Because I know that he fucking retired as the oldest coach when he retired, and if he comes back, he's going to be the oldest coach again. Like, do we really want that?
Yeah. I'm cool, bro. I'm
I'm
good.
not available, Gabe. What are you talking about, guys?
Which OSC eats avocados he's in? That's stupid. I'm cool off that shit. Says he could be a Jag. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro. That's where he needs to go. That's where all the fucking retirees go, bro. Fuck
I
yeah.
think we need some new blood, dog. We need some new blood. Like not I'm not saying fucking like, and don't get me wrong, like I was on it the AP thing, but like I would be, it would be nice to see somebody that's like as like, you know, okay, like people say, and I get it, like been a coordinator already and making that jump because they've done some special things. That's why I'm saying if you're gonna go all in, that would be the guy. Like if you're gonna point at somebody that's okay, he's kind of changed the quarterback. I think he could do something with whatever quarterback comes in here. I'll put it on Ben Johnson, bro. I'm putting the chips. If you needed me to fucking put my chips in for any of these head coaches, like if we're playing some Texas Hold'em, I'm putting in the chips for Ben Johnson because I think he's ready to jump to that next level, and I think he's ready to fucking he's ready to jump to that next level as a head coach, and he's done some good things with quarterbacks. So we need that.
Security number is 3. Oh man, stupid. Fuck, man, that's crazy. Nah, I think it's something totally different. It's gonna be something that no one's gonna expect.
That's what's gonna get hired.
Nah.
I hope it's like, I wouldn't mind like what you said earlier, like if it's fucking Deion. I would get me excited, to be honest. Like I'm not gonna be mad at that.
Hey, Pete Carroll's coming back as like coach from fucking Waterboy. First he's gonna go left. No, he's gonna go right. I gotta sit down. I gotta sit down.
With Ben, I'm putting all the chips in with Ben, dog. Like that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to Ben Johnson.
BJ? No, I'm just calling Johnson. Coach
because Johnson. I'm trying to say, like, if
oh, come on, bro. Fuck.
If you go all in on him, like I think that's going to, I don't know, man. You have to, though. Like that's the next best right now. To me, I think that's candidate. But I could be wrong too, though. You know what I mean? Shit.
Shout out Milka Beasley, bro. Hey, interview Cliff Kingsbury. That might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that he wants to leave. He ain't trying to leave the situation he has, I think, with Jaden yet.
Well, I mean, he wanted to be in Vegas. And I think he has
as a head coach,
something like that. Right. But that's what I'm saying.
As a head coach, hey, again, to give him a chance, I think that that would probably entice him. Head coach. Now you're not bringing me as offensive coordinator. You're bringing me in as a fucking head coach. I think that could entice him again, because he would have, I think, a chance to maybe pick another quarterback and show like, hey, I'm a genius. You know?
Yeah. If he got Shedeur Sanders, do you think he could work with Shedeur?
I think he could work with Cam.
Yeah. See?
Because like Cliff Kingsbury has been known to know, like he worked with Kyler. He worked with Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. He worked with fucking college. You know what I mean? He worked with a lot of good quarterbacks, dog. I think he worked with Baker. You know what I mean? So a lot of good quarterbacks he worked with in college, bro. So he produced, I think, if I'm not mistaken, even Johnny Manziel, I don't know though. I could be wrong with that one too. But like, I'm talking about college, at like what he did for them in college. So it's like he gets a lot out of the quarterback position. You could, don't get me wrong there. But he didn't do that with Kyler in the pros though.
Because I believe it's Johnson as soon as Lesko was fired. That's why Kingsbury.
Caleb. He produced Caleb's, I think, a Heisman, right? The year he won the Heisman, or no?
Caleb?
Or the year before? Yeah, he was a USC with Caleb.
No,
he brought Caleb over
with him. I don't think he. Hold on, let me see.
Or maybe that was the year he was the runner-up or something like that. But I know that he was there with Caleb too. So all those quarterbacks have either went number one or he's worked with all of them, and he worked with Patrick Mahomes too. So I wouldn't mind that either. Cliff Kingsbury's not a bad, thing to look into for sure.
Wins in 2022.
I mean, because I think now, like, if he comes in, he's like, okay, now you guys are serious. You guys wanted me as an offensive coordinator. You guys were trying to sign me for a 2-year deal as an offensive coordinator. Now you give me a deal. Now if you tell him you're going to be the next head coach and we're going to give you a 4-year deal, 5-year deal, then you could be here. I think that's something that I think you could work that out. I wouldn't be mad at that. If it's not Ben Johnson, I wouldn't be mad at that at all. Damn, you guys just put another fucking candidate in front of some other guys right now, dog.
Yeah. Couldn't win it with at Arizona. They can't win with Kyler Murray now.
It's true.
And they chose Kyler Murray.
I think Kyler Murray's just too invested in COD, dog. He's just too invested in Call of Duty, dog. Like, I'm sorry, I like Kyler, but nah. Like Kyler is just, I don't know, man. He has his ups. Right. He's a roller coaster. He's like a roller coaster. He's like a Mighty Mouse car. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he plays some great games, and then you have some fucked up games.
Well, I mean, let's not give it, all that bullshit. Call of Duty's cool. Don't shit on Call of Duty, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I get it. I understand. It's a fun game. But what I'm trying, COD is life, man. Shout out COD, fucking life. Kyler Murray. Anyways, it's a hard fucking sport. He's a small guy. He gets fucking hurt. It's a lot.
But
I
mean,
you know what I
mean? It isn't a lie, though. He did fail at Arizona. Like, I mean, he did get fired from there.
But would he fail with him? Who did they get him? Josh Rosen?
Yeah.
So, true. Yeah, but no, man. I mean, it's.
You're not lying.
See, and that's
it's gonna be interesting for sure.
It would be nice because I know he wants to be in Vegas. Shout out Go, man. Shout out to Go, bro. Like, we talked about that a little bit, and he has like some connection in Vegas, whatever or not. But he's kind of he's a crazy dude himself. You know what I'm saying? But overall, man, regardless, whatever, scratch all that, whatever. But it would be nice because he has more of a up tempo, younger kind of fucking mentality, go get it kind of guy. Like, I mean, I don't know. He looks like kind of like what these younger coaches are like. He's a prototype, I guess you would say. But I mean, he's a smart guy and knows his fucking shit. So Kyler would kind of be fired, cannot lie. But Vegas is a beast for people. Yeah, it's basically
Ernest. I wouldn't be mad at that either. Munkin, I like Munkin too. He's one of the other guys that I like too. Munkin is another guy that I was talking about earlier.
Yeah. Red Alex, what's up, big bro? What's up, man? Hopefully having a good one, brother.
What up, Alex?
Bachelor QBs are bad news. Yeah, playing in a party city. Yeah, see, that's another thing too.
Those will probably be my top 3 candidates right now.
Huh?
Munkin
is who?
No, not in this order. Not even in this order. Well, probably this order. Ben Johnson, Munkin, Cliff Kingsbury. Maybe they're like a 2A, 2B. That, like, I wouldn't mind any of them too. Yeah. But I think for sure, my like first choice would probably be Ben Johnson, and then any of the other 2 guys would probably be the next 2 guys, and then you could probably drop down to like a Brian Flores. But I don't want to go further than that, dog. Like, those would probably be my candidates. Hopefully, it's one of them 4. Shit.
1 of the 3, yeah. So yeah, I mean, there's so many different combos that will work, bro. And then it is a business, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to see who. Oh, let me see. What was his fucking name again? Oh, Cliff Kingsbury.
Everybody's gonna have their own list, though. You know what I mean? But I just hope it's one of them motherfuckers, man. I just don't want to go out of the ordinary and go fucking John Gruden 3.0. Fuck.
Yeah,
shit.
No, I'm not doing that.
Or fucking, something like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, please just don't be like, don't make me have that false hope again, dog.
Yeah,
please.
I mean, I want to lose.
Because I'm always gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna win at the beginning of the season. I'm always gonna be like that. But damn, sometimes it's hard, dog. It's hard to mask that shit.
D-Menace, what up, big bro?
What up, big bro? What up, D-Menace?
All right, so let's see. I'm trying to find his fucking.
I'm as fuck now, dog.
Passing.
Hold on, I need to go get something from inside real quick.
All right, for sure. Cliff Kingsbury was a quarterback. Played one game, 2 attempts, 50%. Damn, 17 long. Okay, shit. Tom Munkin was able to get a production out of Zamir White in college. That's an accomplishment in itself. Yeah, but yeah. Shit, I think hard head coach GM would be aggressive again. Yeah, I think so too. Shit. Arshal 3.0. Carr's back in Fresno. Maybe Carr Gruden will stay there next. Fuck. He's not from Fresno. He's not from Fresno. He's from Bakersfield. It's cheaper in Fresno right now. Raiders hired Todd Downing as head coach. You stupid. Gabe was saying about Spagnuolo, bro, that he wouldn't mind him. I'm kind of on the fence about it, bro. Like, I don't know. He had a losing season. Some people are just good defensive coordinators, bro, and that's okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being good at what you fucking do. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's like a lot of people got to realize, like, if Flores came or Salah came as far as a defensive coordinator, bro, just be a defensive coordinator. You know what I mean? I think Salah is like his personality is a little bit too big for that. But, I mean, that's where it's like you got to have egos at the door and you got to understand who's what and what you're here for. You know what I mean? It's not about you got to move it about egos. You got to be like, hey, this is what you got to fucking do. Like, you know what I mean? And get this shit going. So Salah wouldn't be bad. As a defensive coordinator, bro, like it'll be kind of dope to have some shit like that. But, you know, it's gonna be all in the GMs and all that stuff, and I think it's gonna be Brady, bro. I really, really do. We can't go backwards, only forwards. Yep, I said we need our offensive mind to coach the Raiders. Yep, Jay Gruden. God, Jesus Christ, fucking killing me, dog. Just when we figured out Telesco's direction, we'll be drafting and a budget. Now we have to rethink and. The unknown. Brady has 0 qualifications besides friendships. Didn't that get scammed in coin investing? All right, cool. Brady Pete, yeah. But it's proven to work on a smaller scale. Like, these people are smart, bro. If they get shit and they get success going, and I hate to use this as a fucking as the way to look at this shit working. And how I'm seeing, like, all right, it can work. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, for the Aces, the Las Vegas Aces, Tom Brady co-owns that shit with Mark Davis. So they ran a fucking filler. And even though it's a women's basketball team, it's still an organization. And they're still at the top of the league in their organization because they got the right players. They have relationships with whoever the fuck. You know what I mean? So it's like they brought that shit. So I'm thinking, like, all right, if he's already doing that, maybe he might just step in as what he's doing right now and help pick the fucking coach and all that stuff. So he has this woman coach. Apparently she was a coach through college and whatever or not came up in the way. And once they brought her in, he was part of he's part of operations. So they kind of like have a fucking formula of doing it. Now they just got to fucking do what they got to do. But I'm pretty sure Tom Brady came in with fucking That's why I see it's gonna work. I see there's gonna be a synergy there. I think that whoever they bring
shit. He's buying in.
No, I am. I'm bought in. I'm ready to go. Fuck it.
I'm ready to go.
What am I gonna say? Fuck Tom Brady for fucking something that happened 20 years ago, motherfucker. If you're gonna do this shit and make my team good,
you still gotta prove to us that he can win that way. Like I'm not gonna knock any of his other. Like as a player or anything like that, even though fuck him, you know what I mean, when he was a player, because I fucking hated him while he was playing. That doesn't take away his greatness, but he still has to prove that he can fucking do it at here with the Raiders, bro. Because this we've all seen that's a different story for the last 20 years, dog. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to find Cliff Kingsbury.
It's a different challenge, dog. Different challenge.
The only thing that intrigues me about Spagnuolo is he may be able to have us match up well against KC. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ultimately, if we ever want to make a Super Bowl, we're gonna have to beat KC. They got maybe 2 years left, bro. And that's the only thing I'm saying is, like, I think that, like, Spagnuolo would do that. That's cool, but unless like Patrick Mahomes is like, I don't know, bro. Like they only got maybe 2 years left. I'd give the Kansas City Chiefs another 2 years of being solid, fucking. You know what I mean? Solid team.
I heard that they might get Tyreek Hill back now.
Yeah, if they do, they do. You know. So, all right. Nope, that's not what I want to see.
But fuck AC. We just gotta worry about ourselves, dog. We gotta worry about
I'm not worried.
Be the next head coach coming in here. Fuck that, dog. That's why I said earlier. Too. That's what I said earlier about Spagnuolo. That's the reason why too. That's the biggest reason because he knows KC. He would know how to attack Mahomes for sure. I mean, that's is that enough? Is that enough? You know what I mean?
That shit, bro. Fuck. You gonna do the whole team, bro? The whole team? Shit. Bro. I'm sorry to say, listen, Joy Taylor, the whole thing that's going on with it. This is what I say. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Hey, let her run with the bag, bro. She using them out to get it, bro. Let her do that.
Yeah, that's crazy, though.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers are paying for it. Y'all motherfuckers paying for it. Y'all tricking for it. So hey, whatever, man. That's on you, bro. Let them.
Hey, Penn State won, huh? Penn State's in the championship game.
Huh?
Penn State's in the championship game.
Yeah, I think so.
Penn State won. Yeah, Penn State beat.
Is a good running back from the draft. Yeah,
Penn State beat a fucking Notre Dame. So now it's fucking tomorrow. It's fucking Texas and who's the other team? Ohio State, dog. It could be an all Big Ten fucking national championship, dog. Oh, Notre Dame won?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Notre Dame won.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't even know, dog. I'm here. I'm telling you, I have no fucking power.
Oh, let me tell you right now. Hold on.
Thank you, guys.
Wow. Hey, Ray Alex, bro. See, that's the
Fighting
thing.
Irish won. Oh, shit. I didn't even know, dog. I'm telling you, I've been live for the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Raider Alex, Skip Bayless is wild, bro. Like that motherfucker put a new market on on the price of Kitty, bro. Like, why'd he go 1.1 million for an assistant's fucking hair fucking stylist, bro? You gonna put 1.5
24. Fuck, I missed a good game.
Oh,
damn, 27-24.
Inflation is crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Shit.
Damn, I missed a good game, dog. Shit. I should have we should have, I should have said, nah, I'm sick, dog. Can't go live.
Can't go live.
I would have watched that shit on my phone. I would have streamed that motherfucker somehow on the phone.
You better watch what's called I would say we can put them on.
That's the only reason I'm going live right now, because on the phone, dog, because everything else, I can't, there's nothing else I can go live on, just the phone. The laptop lost its battery last night because we were watching movies on that shit.
Oh, so how you charge it? Do you have any lights in the house at all? No plugs, no
nothing, dog. I'm telling you, I'm getting the generator. I'm getting the generator tomorrow.
Shit.
So because I didn't expect the fucking power out to be this long, dog. But they're sending me fucking messages that it might be out till fucking middle of next week.
Bro, you gotta go somewhere else, bro. Like for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you guys gotta go. It's a hotel with some.
No, the generator will be good.
Yeah.
With the generator, that's why I'm waiting. That's why I said I'm buying it. With the generator, will be good. The generator, all I gotta do is run one TV. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just one TV, basically the fucking, and a couple a lamp or something, dog, a big lamp.
Mm.
I ain't gonna fucking worry about that. Oh, and the router for the Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi, yeah.
And we'll be good.
Yeah.
Everything else, I got ice chests, so I could just keep all the food in the ice chest for now.
Yeah.
Because the stove still works. The gas is still on and all that shit.
Oh yeah.
So the stove. Yeah. The stove and all that still works, so all we need is one light. We can still cook. We can still cook and all of that shit, so we're good.
What do you guys just like sleep? Like, I mean, just stay in the living room with like a little heater or some shit? I mean, you know what I mean?
Nah, the house is not that cold right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Bro, it was 70. It was 72 degrees over here today.
Oh yeah, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, so it's like fuck. It's like that wasn't even cold today. It was windy a little bit, but
Any candles,
it's
bro?
not,
Stupid.
so it's not cold. It's not like we're not fucking. That's not. But everything
Yeah,
else with just no lights. We just have the last 2 nights. Yeah, for sure. It was no lights, dog, at all. We just fucking had some LED lights and the laptops and shit like
there
that,
we
dog.
go.
Because it's no
That's not better.
fucking. It's pitch black dark over here, dog. All the businesses are out. Everything.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's crazy.
everything off. This is a dark motherfucking hill right now, dog. And there's a lot of places right here, like, but everything is closed. That shit looks like a fucking crazy, dog.
Yeah, shit. The Raiders may request an interview with Bucks assistant GM John Spytek. Hey, shout out, fucking shout out Sean Johnson, bro. He always be sending me stuff, man. I didn't even get to half the stuff that he had
Man,
sent
we've
me.
been on for 2 hours and 10
2.5,
minutes.
yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it went by pretty quick, and I got to get up early too.
I
So
know, hey, dog. Whatever time you want to live, whatever
nah,
time, dog.
we're gonna get off right now. Yeah,
Hey, Raider Night. I've been telling people, dog. I'm preparing for the apocalypse, dog. I'm telling you,
just
this
come
shit
down
that's
here.
happening in LA is already like tripping me out, dog. Because that's just crazy, dog. The way that shit's burning, dog. Like it's just so like I'm getting ready.
Mm-hmm. You'll be fine. Should just come down.
People get crazy, dog. Like people get
Oh, I
crazy.
know,
Like
that's what I'm saying.
there's already videos of people were breaking into houses while there were like other houses on fire, like next to that shit. People were already breaking into houses for that shit.
National organization. Yep.
Like at that time. So
I know you're so fucking you're so down on it, bro. I get it. Good.
I'm ready, dog.
Yeah, he said I'm ready. Fucking, he said I am too. Fucking pull out the lantern. They say. As I was telling him, because fucking he's saying The Walking Dead out there, bro. He said it's all quiet. I was like, you got the cowboy hat
The
on.
Walking Dead, dog. It's gonna be The Walking Dead out of this bitch, dog. I'm gonna be fucking ready.
It's gonna be like, hey, Gabe, just come over here. Fresno's all right. This is cheap. You know what's crazy, bro?
It's only a matter of time they get over there, dog. If it happens over here.
Yeah, told me some shit one time. You're like, man, like, how long does it take you to get to work? And I was like, 10 minutes.
Oh shit, I'm talking shit, dog. I'm high as fuck, dog. I'm just talking shit.
I know. You see all this shit that these motherfuckers have Tom Brady on the Zoom with Ben Johnson marking the back with the blank check. You see that picture? That shit was fucking stupid, bro. Yeah, hold on. Let me show you real quick. Let's see if I can pull it up. Shit's fucking dummy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going through the woods, dog, with the axe like that, dog. Cowboy hat and shit. I'm gonna be going fucking through that bitch, dog. I'm gonna still have my Raider jacket on, dog, through the fucking woods and shit, you know? You're gonna be fucking still Raidered out, dog, with the cowboy hat and the axe on the back. And my fucking the two fucking holsters like that, you know, like the ones the two holsters right here by your hip. Bam bam. Shit. 44 and the 38. Oh shit, no, allegedly. I don't have it. I don't have that.
Sean Johnson right here. So here we go. All right. This shit right here. Raiders Tom Brady Zoom. Fucking the rings on. Stupid. This shit's so stupid. Yeah, so this report right here says despite the Raiders' top
fucking all lies.
What is that?
He said, don't wear a starter jacket because that's bad luck, dog.
Don't wear
fucking. That was a tight ass jacket though. I want to know where he got that fucking jacket though, dog. Because that shit was sick, dog. That jacket that fucking AP wore on that last press conference. That jacket, I don't give a fuck about. Like, well, I do fucking. I'm not gonna talk shit about AP. No, that fucking.
Yeah.
But what I mean is like that jacket was fire, dog. Wherever you got that jacket, I need that jacket.
Hold up. Let me get that shit. From the wrong fucking ones, bro. My bad. Hold up.
He's selling this shit. Hey, I think that one's on sale right now. And I think fucking AP's getting rid of all of his shit.
Hold on. Let's see this shit. I like this one though, dog. Like this one though, dog. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm
Oh
sorry, bro.
shit! I
This
can
shit's
barely see
stupid.
it.
This shit is stupid right here.
Oh my god, the fucking Brady with the fucking bowl cut.
I'm sorry, bro. This shit is fucking stupid, Larry.
Look at him.
Ah, damn, dog. Oh shit. Check. Get an
Usa.
image out for that jacket. Yeah. Fucking Tom Davis.
Fuck.
I just come up with the names, bro. I'll read that shit. Tom Davis.
It's stupid.
Mark Lines, Brady up real nice. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh shit. Tom Davis.
Fucking low.
Oh, bro, this shit's funny to me, dog. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. This shit's stupid.
Hey, Gravy would be proud, dog.
Mark Brady.
Gravy would be proud, dog. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Gravy would be
Mark
proud.
Brady.
Where is Gravy? Oh yeah, I know where Gravy's at.
Shit, my bad. I'm sorry. Fuck, this shit is killing me, dog. I'm sorry, my bad. Whew. All right. That was a good one. That was a good laugh. But yeah, that shit just gonna haunt my dream. We get that on the shirt.
Fucking Tom Brady with the fucking Mark Davis cut.
Whoever did that, bro, you motherfucking bro. My stomach hurts, bro. I'm too big for this shit.
I see that shit earlier on fucking on a post.
This shit is fucking stupid. All right. All right.
Nah, but yeah, that shit. Fuck, man. I'm just. It's gonna be interesting, though. It's gonna be interesting fucking off season.
So
it's already an interesting. It's already fucking crazy.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be a dick, but like, are you still going to work or what?
Huh?
Are you still going to work or no? Right? Like, you can't work, right?
When? Tomorrow? Yeah, I have to go to work.
Oh shit.
It's not. It's good. It's close right here to my house, but like, not everywhere around here has fucking their power up, dog. It's just like up here where I'm at, because we're like at the top of the hill a little bit. So like, it's just they have it in a high risk fucking fire zone right now because of the winds. So like, I don't know though, and then because of the other fires too, because there is no fire department out here to help, even if there's like basically something does happen. That's why so they have to have the power off, because with the winds, dog, it can start at any point, and then like fucking they have all of the resources right now over there in LA. There's people there's fire departments from fucking everywhere, dog, like from different cities. There's the fucking from Canada. There's all from Mexico. There's people from like Mexico, like like those, what do they call them? Like the fucking the hot shots, fucking the foods that fucking like create a line and shit like that. Like those foods, like they're from Mexico. Like they have crews from over there. Like, they have people from everywhere trying to turn off those fires.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dog. So but that's kind of on that side of LA, dog, like towards Hollywood and shit. Like like we live towards this way, dog. So like we still gotta work. Yeah, we gotta work. Even though the air quality's fucked up, but like yeah, we still gotta work.
Okay, so trip out on this shit. You know what I want to kind of look at? Like if we go back in the years, I mean, this is gonna be on some other shit. I don't even know if I should talk about that shit here, but I'll just say it. Go back to all the years and see where all the big fires were, and then see what happens afterwards. Because right after the fires, about 10, 20 years later, they turn around and start building on them.
Oh, yeah. That,
you know what I'm saying? And
but nothing like this has ever happened, though.
Yeah. But
this is...
Maybe they try to do a little something. This is different. That wind, 60 miles to 100 miles an hour, bro, that's cool.
Yeah.
That is
bro, cool. It's taking fucking, like, on the 15 freeway over here, dog, like, it had, like, a line of fucking semis tipped over, dog. A line of fucking semis tipped over.
Crazy.
Everybody. If you were out on the open with that, like if people were able to get safe, like the only semis were safe that were like right against the wall. They had parked like literally right up against the wall, dog, like the semis. and those tall walls that are against the freeway, they had to park against there to be safe. There was only a couple of them. Every other one was like practically tipped over.
Yeah, that's just crazy. For everyone dealing with that shit, yeah, for real. Prayers for everybody, bro, man. Let's get out of here, Grape. Try to go get some rest, brother. Shit, yeah, man. So pray for everybody out there, man. Be safe, brother. Like for real. But shit,
yeah, for sure. Hell
yeah. Out in the LA area, man. Everybody out there, man. We appreciate you guys, man. You guys be safe, man. Pray for everybody in LA. Hopefully, everybody can get to work. Like Gabe has to go through that shit, man. So that sucks. But
yeah.
Just have a good one. Be safe. Good night. Thank you for pulling up, and we tell you guys around these parts. Be thankful for what you do got and what you don't. Don't drink and drive. And on 3, we're gonna finish this off. On 3, ready? 1, 2, 3. Raiders! All right, bro. See you guys later. Peace.